Here we are. Hello, everyone. Let us know if you can hear us okay. Yes, we're live. The countdown was done. That's a minute. I came a minute early. Yeah. Can you hear us okay? Let me know if you can hear us and you can see us.
I think you're a little loud.
You think I'm a little loud?
Yeah.
How would you know?
Because you're right next to me.
I'm right next to you, but I'm not next to them. I can see Hayden Laysdale says he can hear normally, so there you go. This is amazing. Sounds good. Wow, so good to see you all and hear you all. And it's been a little while since we've live streamed. I don't even remember the last time that we live streamed, actually. Probably a couple months ago.
It was a month ago. It was definitely April, or was it Easter? Was Easter time around like a little bit after Easter, right?
Something like that.
End of April.
Something. So anyway, yeah, we're back at it. We're doing well. Aunie's doing well. The baby's doing well. We're just waiting to, get to a little bit back to normal-ish, a little bit more. But for the most part, we are doing diddly-tastic. Aunie added the diddly, so I didn't have to. Michael Callaghan. I am the baby's father.
He is my husband, therefore...
Yeah. Therefore I am.
Well, I guess for some people it's weird.
MooseTube says a corner counter graphic. That's right. So this is the first time they have recently released Streamlabs OBS for Mac. And so this is the first time that we have been streaming with Streamlabs OBS. And it allows you to add some little plugins and some fun little things. I think, actually, if anyone I don't know what's going to happen, but I think something might pop up if someone subscribes or if someone becomes a member or if somebody donates.
You mean that thing? Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I think it might pop up. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we'll have to wait and see.
I used to always hate those when I watched other people's live streams.
Yeah, but we can add cool things in here. So that'll be a little bit fun. But anyway, so it's great to see all of you in here. Cooking Aces, Hayden Laysdale, Catherine Nomura, Cedra Hassan, MooseTube, Michael Callaghan, Astroworf Craig, Dakota Varnum, Samantha C, Barb Glueck, Deborah Favorito, J. Scott V, who is a member, Dennis Tan is here, Nominat's here, Dave Bonham's here, Lisa Barth is here, John's Arcades, Cards, and More, Drew3756, Shelly XO, I added a couple X's there. A&J's Vlog Factory, Jeff McCabe, Brianna Combs, Judy Johnson, my mother, is here.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy Tran says, you're wearing a sweater in June, Tracy.
It's 60 degrees up here.
We live in upstate New York, central New York. It's cold all the time.
All
it only stopped snowing 2 months ago, so... It's crazy. Jazz for life, says Drew 3756. Brian Santa Claus is here. Have you tried changing Orson's diaper with a claw machine yet? Have not.
And no, we're not going to change it to the arcade family because Orson has to...
He's got to earn it.
Yeah, he's not just...
We built this from the ground up.
Well, you built this.
No, we built this. People don't watch for me. They watch for you.
You dragged me along.
built this from the ground up. The kid's got to earn something.
Yeah, that's his college tuition.
Yeah. Shelly XOXOX says, how's the sleepless nights?
I don't know, Ben. How's the sleepless nights?
I couldn't tell you. I sleep like a baby.
Mm-hmm. Literally, you wake up every single time I roll out of bed. No, it's
not bad, actually.
Orson's actually really good. He sleeps pretty consistently. It's between the 2-hour and the 4-hour range. So I usually get some rest. Last night was not so hot. And I had to lay on the couch a little bit afterwards. Oh,
there it
see? Is. Ooh, that's super annoying because it's on my face. Ew.
Well, I can move it off your face. I can move it off your face if I can put it right on my face if you want. Although now it's not going to happen because we'll make it really big. When it happens, we'll put it on both of our faces.
That's going to be super annoying. Watch, nobody's going to donate ever.
That's all right. Well, Hayden David, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Wow. That's the first time we've ever seen that alert box thing come up. I don't know if it made any noise. Did it make a sound when it came up? Was it scary?
Why does our camera keep on
focusing
blurring?
in and out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it because it's light outside for once?
Might be.
Huh.
Gotta get a light. Moose Tube sent me a link to a light a while ago about, try and make it brighter, or like a how to do it yourself sort of thing. But I haven't done it yet. Hayden David, thanks a bunch. Good man.
England. That's right. Make him work for it.
Good man.
Betcha.
Make Orson work for it?
Yeah.
That's right.
I had to work during college. You had to work during college.
That's right.
Our child's gonna work.
Nothing comes for free.
No.
Nothing comes for free, son. You need to learn that now.
This is why I moved out of your neighboring state to, what is that, VT? Vermont?
Yeah. Vermont. I don't do well with the cold. Yeah. What you need is a hair light behind you to help separate. Separate from the foreground.
Ready? Let's see. Somebody donated.
There it is. Oh, see, now it's on both of our faces. Cooking Aces donated £2.
No, that's not pounds, sweetheart. It's definitely not pounds. And now our camera is doing that. That's super annoying. Okay.
You know what else will be super annoying?
What?
If it does it all the time. What's it? Euros. It's euros. Sorry. I don't know anything about anything. Well, that's great. That's fantastic. Sorry, I'm just looking here to see if there was something that I missed.
I'll answer the questions.
You answer the questions.
How did you do with your pregnancy? How are you feeling now? I don't know. Ben would be a better person to determine how I did during my pregnancy. You just kept on saying.
You did really well.
You did great. You did great.
Oh, you did. You did do great. Let's
just say Orson came fast and furious. And he didn't want to be in any longer than he had to.
You did great. That's all I can say.
And I'm doing fine. I am back to my pre-pregnancy weight, so
good for you.
That's good.
Good for you.
I joked with the nurse, said that I thought the reason why I was so big was because I kept on eating goldfish, and she's like, "No, honey, your baby was 9 pounds."
Yeah, Orson was a big boy. He was 9.3 pounds.
9.3.
9.3 pounds, 21 inches long.
A week later, he was already back to his birth weight. That's crazy.
Yeah, I actually don't know where he is right now, but
he's right behind me.
Oh, okay.
But you can't really see.
Well, he's sleeping.
He's right there, guys. He's right there.
He's sleeping.
He's a cutie. Here we go. Let's see. Maybe it's the poster behind you?
Maybe we have to be more center or something. Oh well, it's okay.
I heard somebody ask something about baking. Do you guys like to bake? If you do, what's your favorite thing to bake?
Well, so because someone else, Hayden David, asked what are the recipes for tonight. So for Father's Day, Auni got me a Harry Potter. I know it's not Father's Day yet, but we were at the store. So she got me a Harry Potter cookbook. And I thought, it'd be fun to make something like on stream. But then I'm like, but we can't take the setup downstairs to make anything. So I was trying to make it earlier, but it's not ready yet. So at some point during the stream, I might go down and see if it's going to be ready, but it still might not be ready for tomorrow. So anyway, we were going to make some recipes. So as far as favorite recipes to make, I mean, probably anything on the Harry Potter cookbook is going to be pretty fun to make, I think. But that's just me. That's just my
What's
2
one
cents.
thing to bake for me? Zuccherini.
Is it granny?
Zuccherini.
Oh, zuccherini.
Yeah. Did you get him with tickets from the arcade? No, that would have been so much easier. Why are you making it so small and not so fantastic anymore?
Because I don't know because it's going to be up there the whole time.
Oh, it is?
Yep, so I'm going to put it right up there.
Wow.
I know, I'm really playing around with all this stuff. Check this out, everyone. Look at that. Hayden David Cooking Aces Euro 2. Because I don't know how to do the Euro sign on the computer. Anyway.
Scene 75 reopens up this Friday. I got
the
the
one in
whole
Ohio.
thing. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, the one in Ohio. We before this all happened, some of you know we had plans to go to. We were going to go to Pittsburgh, and we were going to go to Ohio, and we were going to check out some of the different arcades there. And obviously that trip got canceled. So,
you know what you...
But it's good to know that arcades are opening up again. Unfortunately, right now, the New York arcades are so closed, but we are in phase 3, and not this week, but next week, Sunday, would be the beginning of phase 4. And if all continues to go well in our county, there should be no reason why they won't open up again. So we might be able to go to the mall. So we'll have to check out some of that stuff. But is he fussing?
He's fussing.
It's because he knows we're on stream and he wants to be shown.
Oh, honey. He says Daddy's being too loud.
Sorry, Orson. I'll stop being too loud.
You want to come up?
Wait for it. Here comes Moose Tube.
What do you mean?
With a bump-a-bump-a-bump. I'm waiting to see when it's going to pop up on the thing.
College fund or to annoy Annie?
I'm waiting to see if it's going to pop up.
I don't know, but while you're doing that, I'm picking up the baby.
Okay.
Maybe you messed with the system.
Oh, there it goes. Moose Tube donated $1.99 through Super Chat. He says college fund or to annoy Annie. Don't know.
Oh, honey.
There's no college fund for this kid.
Honey.
There's no college fund for this kid. He's got to...
Hey.
He's got to do that on his own.
This way, silly. Look at him.
Hey, Mister.
He's so cute.
You're already a star.
Aww.
You're already a star.
Hey, he's like, what is going on over here? There's a bunch of bright lights.
Hey, Mr.
He's
Orson.
looking at Daddy.
How's it going?
Oh, he loves Mommy. You love Mommy, don't you? You love Mommy. And Mommy loves you.
And everyone loves you, Orson. There we go. We add Moose Tube to the list there. Why is it a zombie when there are donations? That's a good question, Ma. I don't know. It's just the preset thing here. Harold Griffith says, hi, congratulations on your baby, Orson. Hope you're all okay. Love your videos. Thanks for the videos in lockdown. They helped me through my depression and anxiety. Thank you, Harold. I'm sorry we couldn't, and for everyone, that we couldn't give you
More.
fresh, new videos, but unfortunately, it just didn't happen. So, yeah, that's really like coming in. It's focusing funny, but anyway. Spinolio says, hi, Orson. Carson Claus says, Orson, hey, everybody. Everyone's saying so cute. They love him.
What's the baby's name mean? Do you know what it means?
I think it means bear cub.
It means little bear or bear cub.
But
it's Latin.
We just like the name. He's not named after anybody, but like we're familiar with the name from Orson Welles.
And Orson's got
but we didn't name him like out of respect for Orson Welles or something. But we just liked the name. We thought it was a nice name. You got the hiccups, mister?
Nope, he's just excited.
He's just excited?
He's just
a happy baby.
Honey candy.
He's just a happy baby.
We'll just look at Orson for today.
Aiden David says, looks just like Ben. I know. The resemblance is uncanny.
Yep, he's got blonde hair though.
Just like his father.
His mother.
Oh, that's right. I don't have blonde hair. When I was a kid, I had blonde hair though.
Boom, 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 boom. Anyway.
He's looking at the Disney stuff.
I don't know.
At the pop figures.
We gotta wait. We just gotta wait.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna show up again, folks. Get ready for it. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but something's gonna pop up on the screen. And it's gonna be a big scary zombie.
Can you do a vid on claw craziness? We don't play claw craziness, do we?
No, I might have some credits on there that they gave me left over, so I probably could. I know that he's done a ton of updating and whatnot to the Claw Craziness website. I've been watching some of his live streams, but it's been a little bit since I've visited the website. But yeah, there it is. BCEAGLE Deb. That's right, Boston College Eagle Deb. I remember why I did this. We did this last time. Boston College Eagle Deb, $3 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and put that in the little box up here. Boston College Eagle Deb.
Yes, I know.
Did he poop? Buddy. Or is he hungry?
He hungry.
I know. He didn't feed after his bath, did he?
Nope.
All right. Everyone say goodbye to Orson.
I'll be right back.
Everyone say goodbye to Orson. Orson's gonna go away for a little bit. He's gonna go to prison. Orson's gonna go to prison for a little bit. All right, focus on me, camera. Focus. Huh? Maybe. I don't know. I'll do my best. Oh, Santoro is here. Spinolio said my productivity is ruined today. I was going to multitask and pull media photos while I watch you guys, but it seems a sight. I need to grab them. Having a bad day on load. Well, that stinks. Sorry about that. Faith Vogel, I know some promo codes I can give you for free coins. Well, Faith, I think we have coins already on Claw Craziness because when we play, we don't actually win the prizes. We just play to kind of like show some of the games and that kind of stuff. So we don't need any coupons. But if you have codes you can give to people in the chat, go for it. Let them have the codes. Matthew Purvis is here. Hello, Matthew. Orson will be back. Don't worry. He has been going to bed around it depends, like 8 o'clock-ish. He usually goes down and he sleeps for a pretty good long period of time before we wake him up to feed. But last night it was a little bit later. He didn't do quite as well last night. So I see some of you asking what's behind the tiny door. We're still waiting on our 20,000 subscribers to show you what's behind the tiny door. So don't forget about that. Yes, anybody want free codes for Claw Craziness? Faith Vogel will hook you up. Well, let's see here. So downstairs, I have some chocolate truffles that I'm making from that Harry Potter cookbook. So later I will go down and check to see if it's set, because I melted some heavy cream and chocolate together and I'm waiting for it to get hard so I can roll it up, and then I'll coat that in some melted chocolate, and then if anyone wants, you can coat it in a little bit of cocoa powder. So that's what we are going to be trying to do here, hopefully a little bit soon, but we'll see if it's, I don't know if the melted chocolate's going to be done by the time, by tonight even. Might take a little while for it to do that. So Hayden David said it should be a couple hundred subs to go for the door, right? That's correct, Hayden David. I think, I don't know how many we're at right now. I think we're only like maybe 500 away, 400 away, something like that. I think 400 away, pretty sure. So we'll see. Things have slowed down a little bit, but that's been across the board for most arcade channels. Things have slowed down as far as the views and as far as just active subscribers and whatnot. And that's to be expected because we haven't been able to go, make new videos. As more places start opening up, they'll be able to go and make new videos. But in New York, we're still a little bit further behind, so that's kind of unfortunate. But like I said, I do know that they're going to be opening up, hopefully, probably, a week and a half, maybe open up some of the arcades that we go to. We could travel somewhere, but with having Orson and everything, it's probably just not the best time to travel right now and worry about doing all that. So we had other things in life to figure out and are more important right now anyways than the arcade. But things are slowly starting to open up and get back to a little bit more, quote unquote normal. So soon we will have some new videos and fresh videos for you guys, and we're excited about that. So that'll be good.
Apparently our last stream was April 16th.
April 16th was our last stream, says Hayden Laysdale. Thank you. Very good. What does it feel like to be a dad, says Amy Snazdell. Well, it feels pretty good. You know, it's a nice feeling to be a father. It's a little bit, scary because you gotta, train the kid and bring him up right and everything. But so far, it's been nice. It's been good. I am enjoying being a father, especially right before Father's Day, because then I'm able to get the Harry Potter cookbook. So that's a good time. Let's see. Faith's got 2 codes. People are guessing what's going to be in that door. Trevor gave you that's cool. The whole code. Tell them about their Funko Pops.
No, the Funko Pops. How many Funko Pops do we have?
Oh, I don't know how many we have, but I know that so Auni's been looking at the selling prices of some of the pop figures that we have that are a little bit more expensive. Not that we paid more money for them, but that we knew that they're a little bit more expensive. So she has the entire collection, basically, of the Avatar Airbender ones. And I was able to get the Chase Aang way back when it first came out at Hot Topic. And like I had woke up super early. I stood in line and everything, and I got it at Hot Topic for her. And I knew it was going to be popular. And right after it came out, it was like $70 or something like that. But she just checked the other day, and it's like, what is it? $250 for one pop figure that she has on her shelf right now. And she has another pop figure that I picked up for her from GameStop, Azula, right? Azula.
She's $150.
Yeah, and she's $150. I saw someone on Mercari who sold Azula and the Aang Chase for $400 for 2 pieces of plastic. And Diamond Eeyore, who's back here, is $80. It's crazy. This is your college fund, Orson. This is your tuition. Sell them as you wish. My boy, live long and prosper. Simba deliberately disobeyed me. David Jr.'s here. Says stay safe and well, and now he's leaving. Thanks, David Jr. Moose Tubes, throwing the link in there. Catherine Namura was going to clean her room, and then she got distracted. I apologize for that, but you don't need to clean your room. It looks great. Cooking Aces, next time if you go to the Price Center, spend some tickets for a new webcam. This is like the good webcam. I don't know what's going on. This is the Logitech HD 1080p. This is the one that everybody has. I just don't know what the dealio is. I don't know why it's treating me like this. Let me see here. Let me just try to hack into the Dagobah system really quick and see what's going on. I don't really know how to adjust settings. Yeah, I don't really know how to adjust the settings on the camera, so I'm gonna have to do a little Google search here. How to adjust Logitech webcam settings. Oh, video. How can I adjust? Yes, this is the Logitech C920. Webcam settings, audio and video. Maybe if I go to audio and video here, let's go down to webcam and let's hit this. It doesn't give me an option to change it here. Adjust autofocus of Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam in Streamlabs. Let's try that. That's very specific, but I know people have specific answers to my specific questions. In the meantime, Wendy, hello. Thanks for coming in. Laura Knighton says, has anything in your state started to open up? A few things have started to open up. Our church, for instance, opened up to 25% capacity, which is no problem because we have a large auditorium and we have a large gymnasium. So we're able to spread everybody out and still have a good amount of people be able to come. So that's been great. Restaurants have opened up with outdoor seating and like 25% or something inside seating. So slowly things have been opening in our county. We're in the phase 3 for New York, or whatever that means, but it changes every day, it seems. Oh, let's see here. Go to your webcam properties in OBS, select configure video, and that should give you the controls for focus. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's not really giving me much of anything. Oh, here we go. Oops, I disappeared. Can you still hear me though? I bet you can still hear me.
You disappeared.
I know, but I bet they can still hear me. Can you still hear me? And I'm back. It's podcast. They say it's a podcast. Yeah, basically like a podcast. I'm just not sure how to adjust it. So I think we're all just gonna have to live with it for now, and Ben will work on this for the next time we stream. So I don't know how to adjust the autofocus on this camera. I apologize. Anyway, yes, Auni will be right back. I'm glad you all can hear me, and it's great for you all to be here. So
Catch up on the comments.
Auni wants me to catch up on the comments. Brrr, brr, brr, brr. That's a lot of comments. Okay, Spinolio says, what camera do you use when you shoot at arcades? We use a Sony a6300, I think it is, sometimes, mirrorless camera. And then we also, more recently, use a DJI Osmo Pocket, which has been really handy to have. The audio is not the best, but the picture quality is really great. And the thing that I like about it the most is it's very steady. It has a gimbal, so it can keep focus. And I know for me personally, one of the things that makes me motion sick when I watch a lot of YouTube videos is shaky camera syndrome, and it unfortunately makes me a little ill. So I wanted to correct that for people that would watch our videos. Matthew Purvis says, I can see that you have a Dobby behind you. I rewatched The Philosopher's Stone. That's what we call it in the UK, and Chamber of Secrets today. Wow, very nice. Actually, fun fact for you, Orson's first movie after his father chokes and dies that he watched was
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, Sorcerer's Stone. It was on the TV. Sorry, my life flashed before my eyes when I choked on a little piece of phlegm. Was Sorcerer's Stone. And then it was like Chamber of Secrets came on, and then Prisoner of Azkaban came on, and then Goblet of Fire came on, and that was the last one they showed because it was shown on like True TV or something like that. And they only show the first 4 and then they stop. So that was kind of frustrating. But anyway, Shannon Strofam is here to see the handsome little man. Right now he is eating some dinner, I guess, but he'll be back in a few minutes here. Auni's with him right now. So no worries there.
She can get to be a mod.
Yep. No problem. Although I think I have to do that on the YouTube thing. One of the nice things about this Streamlabs software is that I can see the chat without having to have to be in the YouTube thing. But if I want to respond or make anyone as a moderator, I have to click back. But anyway, looks like some of you are using our codes. Hayden Laysdale resubscribe to our channel. Thanks, Hayden. That's really nice of you. Appreciate that. Spinolio, does the DJI have a separate audio input? It does have a separate audio. Well, no. There's an attachment you can buy, so you can plug a separate audio input into it. The attachment alone is like $100. I don't know why they hadn't made it cheaper or didn't include it with like the base package, but there is an attachment. You can hook up a microphone, an external microphone to it. I've thought about doing that. I probably will sometime in the future. But for now, it's doing the job and it's working well. I really like it for the coin pusher videos because you can just kind of sit there with the camera and it stays really focused even if you kind of move around a little bit, and it does a good job. So that's a bonus. That's a plus of having that. Oh, let's see. In the end, I would like to thank you for the great videos. Have a lot of fun watching. Thanks, Cooking Aces. Appreciate that. Boston College Eagle Debs is, you're not the only one who gets motion sick from wobbly cameras. Faith Vogel, Trevor gave me my own code for 50 coins. It's Vogel in all caps. So there you go. Maybe it works for other people. Why you wear watch on wrong hand? Are you left-handed? You know, Michael, funny story. I'm right-handed. And I used to wear just like a regular, watch. This is Apple Watch. But I used to wear a regular watch when I was in school. And I just naturally put it on my right hand. And I know that you're supposed to put it on your opposite hand because if you're writing, then you can look at the time and continue to write or continue to work. But that never worked for me. I would always be writing, and the most natural movement for me would be to just look at my dominant hand and then continue to write. So I have always worn watches on my right hand, even though I'm right-handed. And there is your fun fact for the day. I think that's actually your second fun fact for the day. Anyone remember what the first fun fact was? We'll wait. We'll wait to hear.
When was the last time you used the new metal detector?
The last time I used a new metal detector was on the day that we went into the hospital. Because actually I have a video I haven't put out. I know metal detecting Mondays have really gone by the wayside these last couple weeks. But what happened was on Orson's due date, was the 21st was the due date, right?
Yeah.
Auni, he wasn't here yet. Auni went to a doctor's appointment, and her doctor's appointment was going to be kind of long because they had a lot of tests that they wanted to run because it was the due date and the baby hadn't come. So they're going to, see what was going on, make sure everything was still good. So the appointment was going to be a couple hours, and there was a park nearby that I really wanted to metal detect at, and I can't go into the appointments with Auni anymore, at least at that time. So I thought, well, I'll drop you off. I'll grab the metal detector. I'll go over to this park, and then when you're done, I'll just drive back and pick you up. So that's what I did. So that was the last time that I used it, and I used it for like 2 hours, and I actually found some pretty good stuff. I found the coins, a couple dimes, a couple pennies, and I actually found a ring, but it's just like a fake cheap ring. But I do have video footage of that. I just haven't put the video together yet, so that'll be coming out pretty soon probably. So that was last time I used it, and maybe once Orson gets a little bit older, we'll be able to all go to a park or something together, and I'll be able to do some more hunting because I'm very excited to continue to use it. Actually, I'm thinking about going to my parents' house coming up pretty soon for 4th of July, so maybe they'll let me metal detect in their backyard, even though they don't have an old house, but you never know. Maybe I'll find some long lost toy that we lost there however many years ago, so that would be fun. Oh, let's see. Us lab mics and sync the separate audio while use lab mics and sync the separate audio while you edit. Yeah, we could do that. I have done syncing of audio and video before, and it's not my favorite thing in the world. It's kind of a tedious step, especially if it's a longer video. It can be tedious because I edit in Final Cut Pro, and one of the weird things that Final Cut Pro does is you can start something, like here's your audio here and your video here. You can start something at the same exact time. Oh, hold on. Wendy P has become a member. Wow, thank you so much, Wendy P. Wow, look, you came up as a zombie chasing after us. I still don't know why it's a zombie, but I like it. That's fantastic. Great. So you can line up the audio and the video together, but it still doesn't, 5 minutes later, it's off just a little bit. So you have to go back in and adjust it. So it was a tedious process in Final Cut. I don't know why. So it's not impossible to do, but not something that I would want to do regularly if I didn't have to. So that's the nice thing about the Sony camera, is that it has a lot better audio. The DJI Osmo Pocket's not bad. You just have to be really close to it. It doesn't pick up well from like the side or if someone's a little bit further away. So eventually, like I said, probably get a external mic and get that little attachment, even though it's kind of expensive. So anyway, but we'll do that someday. Let's see here. Yeah, spoiler alert. I know. Sorry. Hayden Laysdale's going to Hampton Beach in July. Nice. Moose is, or we're on Instagram. Yeah, Audi runs the Instagram. The arcades are open in New Hampshire. I'm a writing wear my watch in my right hand too. There you go. There you go, Deb. Nice. Water is wet. It sure is, Moose. I have to go. Sorry. Bye, says Faith. Bye, Faith. Thanks for stopping in. Right on. Thanks for the answers about the cameras. I'm about to drop a bunch of money on a Sony ZV-1. So I'm trying to gauge what other people use and the pros and cons. Yeah, I've been pleased with the Sony camera that we've had. We've had it probably for about 2 years now. I've been pleased with that. I've been pleased with the Osmo Pocket, again, just because of the stability of it. I would like something that combine, and I know that there's cameras that combine the stability of the Osmo Pocket with the quality and the sound of the Sony, but those are pretty expensive, and we just don't have the money to do that. I mean, even the Sony camera alone, when I bought it, knew it was $1,000, so they can be expensive. But oh, Catherine Nomura has a migraine. Sorry, what's that? Okay, he'll be back soon. He's coming back very soon. Come back from the milk bar so we can see his face. He'll be back very soon. Don't worry. Oh, Spinelli, yeah, ZV-1 is like $750. Yeah, is it a DSLR? Or is it a mirrorless camera? Because let me tell you, these mirrorless cameras are nice. I've used DSLR in the past, but these mirrorless ones now, very nice cameras. Plus another $150 for the tripod remote handle thing. Yeah, that's good to have. Good to get a good tripod. Absolutely. All right, well, while we wait for mirrorless fixed lens, that's good. That's good stuff. While we wait for our friend Orson to show up, I do have some winner here in case we can find something to winner. We've been getting some prizes in, more prizes in. You've probably seen some of those videos. I don't know if you will remember this, but we did have a video where we were doing the Easter egg, the mystery Easter eggs, and we didn't know what the prize was going to be. A little bit disappointed because I guess the mystery prize were bunny ears. And it wasn't just like, oh, one egg, the mystery prize was bunny ears. It was like all the mystery prizes were bunny ears. So we now have like 3 sets or 4 sets of bunny ears because that was the prize. So you should sign them and sell them. They're very cool. They're very fun. Very fun. Here comes another one. Uh-oh, there's about to be a big zombie. Actually, I don't think the big zombie's going to be on the screen here. I have to switch back here. I forgot to put it on. Let me transition really quick so we can make sure we can see the big zombie. And I will copy this and paste it over here so we can always see the big zombie. I know how much this means. Oh, there it is. Oh, J. Scott V donated $5 to Super Chat. Thanks so much, J. Scott V. That's amazing. Let me get you up here in the chat before I forget. J. Scott V and $5 donation. Thank you so much, J. Scott. I almost put $500 donation. That would have been crazy. There we go. J. Scott V, thanks a bunch. Appreciate that so much. Every single one of you, we appreciate your donations. Never feel like you have to donate because we don't need you to, or we're not asking you to, but we appreciate all of you who do donate. So thank you all so much. All right, Tracy Tran had a Trevor prizes shipped in Christmas in July for her. Yeah, I just got an email that we have some more Trevor prizes that are going to ship. I don't even know what they are. We did get the Baby Yoda plush in as well, and I will say I'm a little disappointed with the Baby Yoda plush. There was no tag. I thought they were going to be licensed from Disney, but it looks like it's a kind of like an off-brand sort of thing. So I'm was a little disappointed that that was the case. But anyway, let's see. Lots of different things here. Oh, there's an Animal Crossing Tom Nook plush.
What?
Yeah, let's go for this.
How?
Well, how? I don't know. Audi loves Animal Crossing. This looks like the real deal to me.
Haven't played it in a while.
Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's not working. Oh, that stinks. There's an Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing skin. Not that you would need it, though, because you have the Animal Crossing. You have the Animal Crossing thingamabob. Oh, there's a tile key finder. That's what I need. Oh, it's this one. This is a tough one. I'm only going to play this like 2 times. This one's a tough one. You have to get the golf ball into the hole, and I've played this a few times, but let me tell you, it is a tough. So let's see how we do here. I'm going to try right there. Let's see if we at least get a golf ball. All right, we got a golf ball. Let's see if it goes in. Ooh! If it wasn't turf, I feel like that would have been close. Let's try one more time. One more time on the golf ball one. We shall see how this goes.
Tell Catherine she should get Animal Crossing.
Catherine, my wife says you should get Animal Crossing. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played it in a good week though, but Auni's been able to log on a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. So one of the things I noticed about these winter claws is that they do drift usually back and to the left a little bit. So you can keep that in mind. Ooh, I thought I almost got 2. Man. Yeah, Moose, I had a hunt for can openers. But back like a year ago, I bought a can opener. It was a dud. Not good. Not good at all. This is a cool thing. This is a little no-faced lamp from Totoro or something. Or I don't know if it's Totoro, but I've seen this character and this figure before. And these boxes look like they're in actually pretty good position. A lot of times when there's boxes right next to the chute, sometimes you can just get it to throw itself in there. So again, usually it drifts back and it drifts towards the left. So I think I'm going to be in a pretty good spot right here. Let's see if it does that. Oh, it didn't really drift as much as it normally does. We'll give this a couple more tries. This looks like a pretty nice lamp. Everyone says they, or not everyone, but Eagle Deb says they have faith in me. I appreciate that. I'm hoping I can get a win here. Do it for my son. I just want him to be proud of me and know that his dad can win things from claw machines for him. He says, Dad, could you win that from a claw machine? I say, yes, son, I can win that from a claw machine. Huh?
Is Animal Crossing like Crossy Roads? No.
Nope, not quite. Oh, I haven't played Crossy Road in a while. Man, I miss arcade games. I can't wait to down some clowns, cross some roads.
I even play that WWE coin pusher.
Oh, yeah.
That's how much I miss.
Coin pushers. Just, I can't wait to go back. It's going to be a good time. Man, this claw is not very strong today. All right, we're going to have to go find something else. For some reason, I just feel like this isn't working so well. Ryan Leindecker is here. Hello, Ryan Leindecker.
He's been here.
Oh, well, I saw Jessica Leindecker, but Ryan is here. He has his own.
Ryan. I said Ryan Leindecker's here. You didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
It's okay, Ryan. I noticed you.
It's okay, Ryan. My wife notices you. Oh. MooseTube, I got a comb binding machine last week so I can make all my printed recipes, categorize them. Instant Pot. I'm not even going to pronounce that word. Smoker. Make books that lay flat. Nice. Nice. Car air fresheners. A geometric fanny pack. You know, there are some things in life that you don't know you need until you see them in person. Or in a claw machine. I guess I should clarify and say until you see them in a claw machine. Now, call me crazy, but I think this claw is a little bit small for this here box. But again, call me crazy. I don't know. Call me claw craziness. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty good grab. You really can't grab it much better than that. Yes.
You get it?
I just got myself a geometric fanny pack.
Oh, God.
You better believe I'm getting this prize shipped. And I'm going to wear it to the arcade. I'm going to wear it to church. I'm going to preach with it. Yes.
What is the geometric?
It looks like Epcot. I could keep my Bible in it. My Bible's too big to fit in it. I could keep my phone in it so it doesn't go off during the middle of the service.
Close the Aquaphor when you're done with it.
Okay. Trying to get some appreciation around here. That's some dad gear right there, says Aiden David. My whole perspective on life has changed. Welcome back, Orson, my boy. Welcome back, wife. I'm glad you are also here. How's he doing?
I mean, he's a hungry one.
How do you do? Did he burp? Can we give him to burp on stream?
Well, he kind of did something, but he did one of those lame burps.
Apparently my excitement for the fanny pack is
Trendworthy?
No, it's because I'm a dad now. Like something in my mind has clicked. Like I would have looked at a fanny pack before and been like, that's stupid, that's ridiculous. But now I see a fanny pack and my mind automatically is switched to, I need this. I mean, look at all the cool things that they're saying this is for. Where did they say this? Let's see here.
Somebody said get some matching New Balance shoes. Oh, those things are hideous.
They'd have to be white though.
But you have to get the socks, the white socks that go up in the.
I can't. Yeah, Moose Soup said carry snacks. I mean, that's a great thing.
You can carry snacks and other things that are more attractive than a fanny pack.
Okay. All right. Let me put this in perspective for you. Okay.
Even the British say that fanny packs are out of date and out of style.
The nice thing about a fanny pack is that it goes... Now, I know they call it fanny, and I know some people wear it on their fanny, but I would prefer to wear it in
You're
front
technically
of my
not
fanny.
supposed to wear it on your back end because people could steal out of it.
Correct.
Still.
So I would wear the fanny pack, on my waist, which is because it's got a zipper, obviously. Easy access. Orson agrees. Easy access. Apparently, in the UK, they call it a bum bag.
Yeah, that's literally...
That's funny. I like that. Even though I only see people wear it here and there.
Because you can't see over this blanket. Sorry, buddy.
It's a man purse. There's a sign for the episode about a man purse. It's a handbag. You mean a purse? Yes, my purse. Tom Nook is a tough game to win.
Use in polite conversation. Fanny is not a word you use in polite conversation in England.
We'll have to remember that if we ever go to England.
Hey, buddy.
Fanny packs are the height of practicality, says Sarah Anglin. I couldn't agree more.
You're just fussy today, aren't you? I don't know what the heck you want. Can't figure it out today. What?
I know what he wants.
What?
He wants his Faja. Here, why don't you play some claw machines?
Good luck.
Sometimes I like to hold the baby in a weird way. Maybe I can demonstrate some of my holds.
What was the way that you had him the other day and it was really bad? He fell asleep that way. What am I playing? What am I doing?
Whatever you want. That's going to allow you to win. Hi, Mr.
What
Mister.
happened to Tom Nook?
Hi. It's a bad machine. It's tough to win.
Boo.
It's tough to win. Hi, Mr. Mister. Oh, are you smiling now?
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Smile for your father.
For your father. Smile for your father.
Father.
Oh, smile for your father.
Let's get this Jack Daniels flask.
No, you cannot play for that.
No, okay.
This is a family channel.
Bluetooth mushroom speaker. That's kind of fun.
Okay, go for that.
That seems like
nothing
an interesting
wrong with Bluetooth,
thing.
nothing wrong with mushrooms.
Not saying we're going to keep it, but play.
If it fits in the fanny pack, we'll keep it.
Everything that fits in the fanny pack.
Will you fit in the fanny pack, my boy?
Oh, no, he will not.
No?
Don't you dare put him in there.
Oh, my son.
I can't remember how to change the camera. It's been such a long time.
You can do this.
Wow, what happened with, like, the amount of time that we have?
Did it go up?
Oh, no, it's just a lot. Whoa, where did that go?
Well, I'm going to tell you where it didn't go, in the chute.
Oh, my gosh. Sorry, y'all.
Hey, no pressure or anything, but Orson's watching, so if you could...
No, he's not. He's watching back there. You should also watch the...
I'm watching. Fanny means something very different in Europe. Not a good look. Fanny packs with high practicality. Yeah, European, open carry, or carry-all. I use my fanny pack during charity walks to hold my wallet and water. That's a great practical use.
The guy from Queer Eye said you shouldn't ever wear them anymore.
Well, I could tell you a couple things, but I'm going to hold my tongue. Do you want to watch them?
Whoa, what the... No, this is not what I wanted. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Oh, no!
This is one of my unique holds. Just hold the top of his head.
I don't know where the heck I'm going now. Oh! Well, how was that holding?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my son.
See, this is why we can't live stream.
It's that time of night where he gets a little bit
It's called the
fussy.
witching hour.
But once he gets over it, he's usually good.
Maybe you should put him in the chair and just bounce him. Or maybe you should go change his diaper.
You're telling me you were in there that whole time?
He was
Feeding him?
Yes.
And you didn't change his diaper? You just brought him straight back in here?
Yep.
Poop and all?
Well, I was trying to burp him. You need to burp him. His face.
He's like, burp me.
I just pooped. Oh, that is a pretty cool fanny bum bag.
Got a nice fanny pack there. What did you say?
What was this about the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing skin?
That's a skin for the animal, but you don't really need it. It is a weird machine.
Oh, is it? Oh, here comes
wow,
another one.
That was quick. Alan K donated $50 Canadian for some diapers. I can't tell you how much we need that. So thank you, Alan K.
It's more like wipes that we need all the time.
And just so you know, we're gonna drive to Canada to spend that $50
Are
and buy
we?
some diapers in Canada. We'll go a lot farther. Thank you so much, Alan K. Once I'm done holding a baby, I will add your name to the list of people up there. Ryan Leindecker says Ava and Leah thought that was funny.
What was funny?
I don't know. Anything. Maybe with Orson.
I'm just shocked that they even, like, kind of can grasp that he's a baby and they're not babies anymore.
Are you a baby?
Because I feel like Leah was just a baby the other day and you brought her home from the hospital.
Yeah, it would seem like it was just a couple days ago. And we were just holding her in our arms.
Well, we were not, because we didn't really know her.
We would just throw her up in the air and we'd catch her. And that one time I threw her too high and then she got caught in the ceiling fan and she just went round.
That was
and
Ava.
round and round and round.
That was just Ava.
Alan K again.
Wow.
$50. Sorry for wipes now. Alan K. Oh my goodness. I will add, like I said, I will add you. Alan, you are stocking our
literally
closet of wipes and diapers.
Because let me tell you, he went from newborn to size 1 within a week.
He did not last very long in that. There you are, Alan K. Holy cow. Thanks
Thank
a
you.
bunch, man. We really appreciate that.
I just need to go over a little bit more. Man, I am so off because I'm trying to focus.
That's why I didn't play this game. It's a tough game. Because you have to get it into that little...
Oh.
You have to get it to drop into that little
Do you not want me
hole.
to play? Because it's also 460.
Yeah, I would not do that
Okay.
one. That'd be a long time.
Okay. What, did you try the tile key finder?
I did.
Did you try the Coleman?
Nope, I did not.
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of game it is, though.
You see, every father, every dad needs a Coleman.
Oh, it's the skulls. Although there's a couple close to the chute, so you might be able to get it. Man, skulls. Nice. Hey, Orson, how you doing, buddy? You think your mom can win this? If you think your mom can win this, say yes. Yes, I do think she can win. Oh, he said yeah.
Oh, his voice sounds kind of funky. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's frozen. Oh, no. I don't know where I am. Okay.
3 seconds.
I know, but it's
Probably gonna
frozen.
drop right there. It probably didn't move. That's my guess.
I don't know what it did. It's not doing anything. It says I didn't win.
You didn't win. Play something else.
Back to game room.
Oh, man. The poopy diaper conversation.
Ooh, no face lamp.
The poopy diaper conversation was what I played. I already tried for that.
You did?
Yes, it's the claw's not strong enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those boxes right there. It drops it. Normally, you know how it picks it up normally?
Yeah.
And throws in the chute? It drops it before it even gets all the way up.
Oh, really?
Yep. But so help me if you win. I mean, that would be fantastic.
It also is kind of laggy.
Hey, buddy. How you do?
I'm just going to go over it a little bit like this.
Oh, yes. You got some crazy hair.
Well, we didn't really dry it correctly, and then
I
tried to brush it, and it just did not.
I dried his hair and I brushed his hair, but then my greasy hands get all over.
I was a little too far back.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Don't.
Okay, don't play it anymore.
Nope.
What do you think? Because I was so focused on something else that I don't know what you played.
I pretty much all those ones that you just did. Someone says to play for the. They said, I wonder how the Marvel air fresheners smell like. So I'm going to try for those Marvel air fresheners.
Where's that?
Down towards the bottom. Right there.
Ooh.
I hope Captain America smells like Captain America.
What does Captain America smell like?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to win one and get it in our car and find out. The poopy diaper conversation was what the Line Decker girls found funny.
Oh.
Shannon Strofam says, please turn that baby around so we can see his gorgeous face. Right now, his gorgeous face is a little bit...
red.
He's a little bit...
upset.
A little bit whiny. But there's the boy. Oh, he looks like a fake doll, but he's real, I promise.
You didn't really birth him.
Let
me try it one more time.
Mr. Orson, hoy.
Everything is slightly off today. It's just like not really...
Aiden David says, smells like freedom. # Murica. All right, Orson, I'm going to go change your diaper. Your mom's going to keep the people entertained. Let's go.
Okay, I guess I'll keep the people entertained.
Keep the people entertained, please.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's so messy.
Is it?
No.
You haven't even hit the nursery yet. See, this is where it got me last time. It looked like it was too far forward, but now I don't know. Prepare to hear whining. Whine and cry. This is so off. I'll try again. 'Cause Murica. Okay, so I need to go all the way. Wait, what happened? Did I screw up? Well, we'll see. Yeah, but if he's got a wet diaper, he's probably really fussy.
What's as wet as normally is?
Okay, we're gonna try that. Let's see. No, it lets go. That's a bummer. Custom candle company. Ooh. Tales from Leviticus? Have you guys had a blowout yet? No. Not really. I mean, he's had it out of the side a little, but not like a blowout, like up his back. But there's been some times where it sounds like it, and then we open it up and it's nothing. So, I don't know. Let's see. What do the people think I should play? I would like to know what the people think I should play. Disney mystery figure. Woo. Let's see. Hi, Mackenzie. The Root. Meaning Groot? Ah. Nope, my husband says no Jack Daniels flask. Wah wah. We don't drink, therefore we don't do that. Blowouts are nasty. Oh, I know, because I watched my nephew blow out on my sister-in-law. That was great. Alright, I'm going to try for the pen holder. The group pen holder. And then I will try for Tamagotchi. That one is actually licensed. Which one is actually licensed? Huh? I can't wait to tell 80s Toy Hunter about Orson. I think they already know. All right. Ooh, ping pong dropper.
I'm gonna put them in the little...
Yep, and then bring it over so that you can bounce it with your foot, because then he might be a little bit more...
Some multitasking.
Well, or at least, or put it next to my foot. I can multitask. Because, I'm a mom.
He loves his
That's
bouncer.
a lie. I mean, it's not a lie that I'm a mom,
Wait, what? Then who was that who
Okay.
was doing all that pushing? Hey, buddy.
Ooh!
Did you win something yet?
No!
Oh.
Everything's jipping, is not doing what I want.
Don't use the word jip.
Hey, don't say that out loud.
It offends the gypsies. Oh. Excuse me. Come here, buddy.
You're gonna ruin the floor if you drag it like that.
I'm gonna ruin the baby if I drag it like this.
So it looks like I kind of have to do it like where there's hardly any.
Just don't back up, whatever you do.
Oh my word, why is this swinging so far over? It's like, there we go. We'll try that. Grab.
It's not working.
Okay, I've got a ping pong ball.
You got one in there?
I got I got two. And
one almost went in.
Whoa, what is going on with your hair? Here, you play for a while. It's okay. I got this. Ready? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna play like this. Oh, thanks. Oh, I haven't drank my tea.
Don't forget your tea.
Yeah, don't worry, it's decaf.
Hold on, before I play again, let me add our dear friend who donated, Alan K, to the Diaper and Wipe Foundation. Thanks for making a donation to the Diaper and Wipe Foundation.
Hey, Orson, you know what I think? I think you're being too fussy today.
You know what I think? I think he's a baby.
Hi, baby.
Alan K with...
Hi, baby. Did we even play with you today? We didn't really play with you today.
I mean, we took him to a store. And Mike Hilbert donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Mike Hilbert. Fan diddly.
Thanks for keeping us entertained during the diaper change. No problem. Next time we'll go live. No kidding.
All right, here's the updated list of our donators. Hayden David with the $20 donation. Cooking Aces with that $2 Euro donation. Moose Tube with a $1.99. And BC Eagle Deb with a $3 donation. Wendy P became a member today. Thank you, Wendy. J. Scott V with a $5 donation. Alan K with a $100 Canadian Maples. And Mike Hilbert with a $10 donation. Thank you all so much. Incredible. We have 82 people watching right now according to this little thing on the bottom, which is cool. I'm glad that we have that.
Yeah, how much is the Baby Yoda pop going for now?
I sold the one that we won off of here for $20, I think.
Like, how much are people like,
we're playing right now?
Are we?
Oh, oops.
Oops.
I didn't know we
Did you pick up one from that was already in the can?
It was a mistake. I didn't know we were playing this one. I'll try this one more time. Was it easy to pick up a ping pong ball or not really?
No, you want to go for an area that hardly has any ping pong balls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have thought you would have gone for an area that had a ton.
No, because it gets stuck on certain things.
Oh, that stinks.
Baby Orson, baby Orson, how are you?
Right there.
How are you?
Little swing. Here we go. Oh, I got one. Or maybe two.
Julie T is now a member. Nah.
No! That was so close. Oh, I'll try again. Julie T, thank you for becoming a member. That's crazy. $15 on PPG, says Hayden David, for Baby Yoda. I feel like I should be able to get this one in. Like if I get one just to knock it. Man.
Your baby is gorgeous and you look so chilled. You should have seen me when we came home. I was a mess. was in tears.
You were?
Yeah, remember? Because I thought you had fallen or something in the bathroom, and I came to the bathroom because you didn't respond to me the first time.
All I did was hit my heel on the tub.
And I cried with the baby in my hands, and you took the baby from me and told me to eat something.
Usually food is the cure for...
It was not the cure for a week.
For sad hearts. All right. That was Julie to the T. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Julie. Appreciate that. There you go.
Oh, you totally got that word, Auni. You won't say.
Let's see. What else? So far, all we've won is a fanny pack. I mean, I'm not complaining.
I mean, for Father's Day, that seems pretty cool, right?
I mean, I couldn't ask really for a better Father's Day present other than that Harry Potter cookbook. So thank you. What about Kirby plush? Which kind of machine is Kirby plush in?
That's kind of
They've
fun.
added some really
interesting.
So you have to get a ball, and then it's going to take it up to the top, and it has to roll down into the thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Unfortunately, I think it looks like the top thing is clogged, so I don't know that we can win this.
Is it clogged?
It looks to me as if it's clogged. But once again, looks are deceiving. Here we go.
Can you get a ball in the first place? Yeah, you can.
We got a ball. It dropped.
There. Oh, we get 2 balls. So what's it supposed to do?
Did we win?
I guess we won. I'm so confused.
We just won.
There you go, y'all.
We just won Kirby.
Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so we were supposed to get it into that red little thing there and not get it over. So there was like little, like Plinko kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
well, that was easy.
Okay, well, it's probably not easy the second time around, but
step by step, day by day.
Yeah, see, it could have gone somewhere else.
But doesn't it look like there's another one in there?
No. Well, there was another one. But...
I'm going to try again. Let me try one more time.
Okay.
It rolled down into the chute. Actually, I got 2 that rolled down in the chute. You think they'll give me 2 prizes?
Nah.
Incorrect. Wrong. Here we go. I kind of just dropped it wherever. I don't even know that I'll pick up a ball this time.
The phone rang. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Doo, 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 doo. Bringing back the 2009s? 2010s?
All right, we got 695 credits left. Let's see what the Baby Yoda pop is doing. Ooh, I like the boxes that are in the location on that corner of the chute. Because if the claw is strong enough to at least pick the box up and then swing a little bit, you don't even have to hit payout, so to speak. I've been able to win a lot of prizes by something just swinging into the chute. So we will see how it goes. Again, I'm going to go a little bit to the right and a little bit forward because it usually drifts back and to the left, just like the magic bullet from when JFK got killed. Ooh, see, that was close. It had a chance to win. We can't play that again because we only have 335 credits left. So we can probably play one more machine here.
Robocall. That's what
That's what Deb had. Here, this one. Thanos is 330. Look at these little boxes for this giant claw. We'll give it a try. All right.
Sorry about the banana phone song.
Got it stuck in someone's head.
Yeah.
All right, Orson, we need your power here, my son. Could you please help us to win this prize, my boy?
Oh, he's sleeping on the job, so.
Well, son, let me tell you something. That didn't work. You are sleeping. My goodness gracious. Well, that was it for that. No more fun. No more fun there. Switch back. We ran out of credits. That's okay.
Wow, JFK claw machine theory.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's been for you.
I got a lot of theories I could talk to you about, but that would have to be a different channel.
And also that would probably have different people.
It'd have a lot of different people.
And you'd probably also have a lot of hate.
A lot of people.
Not like we don't already have a lot of hate.
A lot of people that drive trucks and wear tinfoil hats would come to my channel. And NASA.
Who was it that I said was going to wear a tinfoil hat? They seem like... Oh, I know who it was. Never mind. I'm not going to say it online.
From our people?
No.
Or from church? A church person?
I'm not saying.
It's definitely a church person.
No.
Was it Ryan?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't Ryan. What? I can't... No, I have to talk to... Yeah. No.
Yeah, she's definitely a tinfoil hat person.
Nah, you're way off there.
Nah. She's paranoid about everything.
Hayden David says there's extra tickets on the grassy knoll. J. Scott V's leaving. I gotta go. It's been fun. Have a great evening. Thank you so much, J. Scott V. Really appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for your $5 donation. Michael Hilbert could scare us with the truth. Nothing scares me, Michael.
That's not true. I scare you sometimes.
Nah.
Especially when I run after you with a towel all rolled up.
Well, okay.
And I yell at you about the the tray going into the dishwasher.
You mean when you abuse me?
I don't abuse you. You abuse our trays, and then we have to buy more trays because you ruined the cookie tray because you put it in the dishwasher. Oh, it's okay, buddy.
See, you're upsetting him with all the abuse.
Hey, don't give me that finger.
Whoa, Orson. This is a Christian family.
Just because Uncle Trey does it doesn't mean no. I don't know if Uncle Trey does that.
All right.
There you go. I just gotta put my ugly face in front of camera and it focuses.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like when you move, like because when like my hand moves, it wants to focus on that. So if we stay at roughly the same level, we should be okay. Maybe.
None of that, boy. None of that. He's having a growth spurt.
He's already growing?
Yeah, he grows all the time, but he's hitting the 3 to 4 week growth spurt.
All right. This is the clock craziness. We still have credits on here, so I figured, what the heck? Let's just go ahead and play.
It's all looking different.
Oh, they have a coin
new.
pusher.
Oh.
They. I'm telling you, Trevor has added a ton of stuff to his the claw machine. This is a candy claw machine.
Skip trial.
Oh, it says it's busy. I kind of want to wait for this. I'm waiting for this machine because I want to play. It's a candy claw machine. I don't think you win the candy though, but that would be cool.
That's okay. Is he teething? No, teething is like
it's our turn.
Weeks.
Here we go.
Oh man! They have good stuff in there like Skittles. Although I think I'm all skittled out after.
Hard to tell there. So I'm gonna come a little. I think I see Werther's Original. Those are my grandmother's favorite. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it here. Let's see where we're at. Oh, that was much higher up than I thought. Okay, nothing. We didn't get anything that time. It's okay.
Hi, what's behind the door? I guess you need to go get some more to find out, huh?
No, we need to get more subscribers.
No, that means they need to tell other people about our channel so that we can get more subscribers.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Not until we get to, 20,000?
20,000 subscribers, and we will reveal what is behind the door. Looks like you did not win this time. That is correct. We did not win.
Has Ben let you have a go at the coin pusher?
At this one right here?
We just got on this one.
We just started this one.
Yeah. It was the CIA. Stop guessing. Shh, we know.
I don't think you can actually move it. Oh, you can move it side to side. What if I just went for the ones that were already on the playing field?
Scary wife? Why am I scary?
Because
you said I abuse you. I don't abuse you.
Oh, I have a little box of...
Ooh, what do you have?
Nothing. A little box of nothing.
Sounds like
a beginning of a
sad song.
A Disney movie.
Oh.
There once was a girl who had a little box of nothing.
When is Soul coming out? I kind of want to watch that one.
I don't know. Does she have a little box of nothing?
No, it's about a guy who dies. Well, he is about to die, and he's talking about his soul and the afterlife, but it has jazz and stuff. I thought it would be interesting.
No, she says the one that I bought that one, that coin pusher.
Oh, we haven't touched that. I've been so busy doing other things.
Yeah. Not since the last stream, or not the last stream, but the one where we had that stream.
Yeah.
Augustus Pinel says, at Ben, donde está la biblioteca? Encima de escuela. It's on top of the school, Augustus.
Hi, Chris Allen.
Hello, Chris Allen.
No, the one he bought. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh.
Man, I'm too slow. Someone else is playing this machine right now. Soul is on delay because of the virus. It might come out later this year, says Tracy Tran.
I knew it was coming. It was that dragon one.
No, the other one that we wanted to see.
Well, there were multiples. I wanted to see 007, and that's not coming out till November.
And
Mulan, which supposedly was coming out in June, but it might come out later now because I don't know if movie theaters are gonna open. I don't understand why they don't just put it on Disney Plus.
The Movie Tavern is planning on opening up, I believe, next week.
Ooh.
And once the mall opens up, that 4DX theater is done.
Already?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, don't know what movies are going to show in there, but at least it's done.
Stream is clipping. Anyone else?
I think it's good on, let me check on ours.
Mine is buffering on my end.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking good up here. Excellent connection. Maybe it just needs a minute.
I don't know.
How are you looking now?
Yours was starting to buffer as well.
Oh, was it starting to buffer? Am I starting
to
buffer? No, I'm not buffering.
It was.
Aren't you?
Yeah, right there. See?
Oh. I see what you're saying. Maybe we got too much going on.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Someone says the stream is good for them.
Audio is out of sync. Restarted the stream. Yeah, you might just need to refresh it. Sometimes, occasionally that happens.
Let me start. Oh, the ads are here. I'm gonna skip the ads. I'm sorry.
How dare
Yep. Yep.
Still buffering?
Nope.
Or is it better?
I restarted mine. Mine's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe just restart if it's something's weird.
Why don't we somebody type restart it if it's... Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go... I see a Hershey bar. I'm going to go for that because if I can get that, then I feel like that would be a good push. Oh, it doesn't go over any more to the right. All right, so I'm going to go right here in the middle for this candy bar. Let's see if this does anything. Come on, close in on that candy bar.
Man, what the heck is my hair doing? It's like parted straight in the middle. I hate that.
Me. Nothing. Probably play something else. It's a cool concept though. I like the...
Is that the regular coin pusher? It's just that they had a candy coin pusher?
Correct.
Oh.
You are correct. So they have jumbo mystery bags, they have mini mystery bags, they have cup pong. Man, look at the people who've been winning prizes. Kevin REA has won 1,334 prizes from Claw Craziness. That is Claw, and that is craziness. I saw a bottle up ping claw machine. This would be interesting because I don't think they're going to have the fair this year, unfortunately.
The Music Fest is canceled, so I would think that...
well, the New York City Fair is, quite larger.
Oh, I know it's quite larger, but I mean, Music Fest is like you have to sit next to people. That's basically what it is.
I probably should have looked up what the purpose of this game was.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to be...
You just skipped right through it.
Totally honest with you.
There's a drive-in...
Don't have a clue.
In Lorton, which 10 miles away from my house, but it's $30 and only 75 spaces. Last time I went to a drive-in, we saw... The Great and Powerful Oz and Iron Man 3. What a waste of money. And my car ran out of its battery because supposedly I didn't have that setting on my car. That was a crazy night.
So, they got rid of some of the other games. Let's see what Cup Pong is all about.
Bye, BC Eagle.
Gotta go. My computer is causing hubby's Zoom meeting to buffer. I have you on my reminders. Be on the next stream. God bless you guys. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks.
Sorry we buffered your husband's
Bottle up is hard. Pick it up and center.
Yeah, I gave up on it. It was too difficult for me.
Just got home from work. Big Easy.
Oh yeah, what's up, Big Easy? All right, this one makes a little bit more sense. The goal here: drop it, get some ping pongs, get some ping pong balls, and hopefully one bounces into the cup. All right, I think we got one ball. Let's see if it bounces into the cup.
First day back since getting sick.
I feel like
I'm exhausted. I'm sure you are.
Oh, I bet. Blair Witch was Moose Tube's last drive-in film. Oh, I remember watching the Blair Witch Project when I was like a child.
Is Elena and Herb still here? Because if so, is the Shankweiler drive-in theater still open, or did they finally close down? If they're here. What's on your guys' day jobs when we aren't in lockdown?
Aunie's new day job
is a mommy.
As a stay-at-home mother. My day job is
still, even though we're in lockdown,
is a associate pastor, which recently over the last few months has been mostly me editing videos for our church's website.
Oh man,
that was close. We almost won.
And we're getting a new one.
Oh, wait for it.
Wait for it.
What
is that? What movie is that from?
I don't know. Wait for it. Dun, 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 dun.
Anybody can remember what that movie's from? Or what?
Oh, Big Easy with a $9.99 donation. Man, you guys are crushing it with donations tonight. Don't know why you're donating, but we appreciate it. There you are, Big Easy. Thanks so much. Man.
Shankweiler's is still open. There you go.
Big Easy says, I've done a great job editing. Thanks. Means a lot. It's a lot of work to edit those videos. It doesn't seem like it, but it takes a lot.
Star Wars 4 was the last one you watched, which is technically, is it Star Wars 1 or is it Star Wars?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep. Okay. I know I don't win the prizes, but we got it. Actually, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that yes, most everything that Claw Craziness has done now is they've switched from winning physical prizes to you win tickets, and then you take those tickets and you redeem them for prizes. So like if we went to the store, so for instance, here's some of the prizes that you can win from Claw Craziness. You can win some stickers. You can win a crease makeup brush, an iPhone charger, a Munchkin snack catcher.
Ooh, those are actually really great. Those are really, really great.
Silly scent crayons.
Oh, see, don't sniff those.
Lego blue brick set, Lego classic building bricks, mini mystery prize, a squishy toy horror doll.
Oh, that's
cute. Band-Aids.
Which, do we have enough Band-Aids?
I got some Superman ones still.
Okay.
Colgate 6-pack of toothbrushes, USB-C charger cable, chapstick s'mores collection, inflatable flat world globe.
That sounds like something your mother would like.
Makeup removers, random plush, Sharpie Clearview highlighters, CoverGirl. Maybe it's CoverGirl.
Nope, no, that's maybe it's Maybelline, but you could try.
Airspun loose face powder. You know, there's few things in life that I enjoy less than spun face powder. Crest Smooth toothpaste, metal straws.
Okay.
Oh, you can get a USPS delivery truck, like the whole truck.
Like the big one, or just a small, tiny little one?
No, like the whole truck.
Good try. Yeah, you have that face like you try when you lie. Like, you're like...
I don't lie.
Like you're trying not to...
A marble makeup bag, an AirPods case.
Ooh. Oh, just the case, but not the AirPods?
Correct.
Oh,
Dunkin' Yo-Yo. Lip balm.
Ayos!
Lip balm, Walking Dead dog, Energizer, Bunny Funko, Gatorade squeeze bottle.
Some good prizes.
Golden Retriever plush, Hot Wheels. Ooh, my nephews would like that. Mango squishy, mechanical pencils, a Stitch keyring, avocado band-aids that taste like avocados, record cup coasters. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, except Luna would eat those. Jewelry
making kit, razors, motion activated toilet nightlight, an easy cookbook, a FedEx die-cast plane, a pillowcase, Q-Tito's, office sign, jumbo toy hammock, kinetic sand, rubber duck, Jedi Last Jedi Porg. You love Porg. Crayola washable crayons, a Harry Potter makeup brush. Ooh, you can do your makeup with the Elder Wand.
Except I barely do my makeup.
Me too.
I haven't worn makeup since my shower, my baby shower in March. I don't even think I wore makeup No, I did wear makeup. Did I wear makeup? Can't remember.
Didn't you put on some makeup before you went to the hospital?
No, I did not.
Question.
I blow dried my hair so that when I went into labor and then I had to take, they never took pictures of the baby.
I don't think they could do it at that time.
Good.
The photography.
Because let me tell you, was not in the state to do that.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, one of the fingerlings.
Oh, better than the USPS truck, the UPS truck. Because let me tell you.
The UPS truck speeds down this road and it makes me angry.
Sure, but the USPS, United States Postal Service, at least in our area, is not the best. UPS and FedEx are they're pretty good here anyway, but I would much rather go to UPS or FedEx before I went to the United States Postal Service. That's my personal opinion. If you work for the United States Postal Service, that's fine. I'm glad you do, but I'll take my business elsewhere.
Have you seen the Scene 38 reimagined video of A New Hope?
No, I don't think I have.
Guess you'll have to...
Kelly Forrester, great seeing y'all and the baby. Thank you, Kelly.
Wait for it. How I Met Your Mother or Monty Python? Monty Python.
Yeah, that's not even close.
That's Monty Python for all the way.
How I Met Your Mother was good for the first 2 seasons.
It wasn't even good.
Did you ever watch it?
That's why, because it wasn't good.
You didn't even know. If you didn't watch it, you didn't even know.
Oh, brother, it's stupid. Plus, he's...
Cloud crazy shirt, inflatable chair, a tortilla blanket. That's another one of those things that you just don't know that you need until you need it. Until you need it. Why wouldn't you want to be wrapped?
What about that? Look at the cereal thing. You could pretend you got a waffle maker. You could put the cereal.
I could pretend we live in a hotel. Wow.
Hotel arcade couple. There you go.
I would have just kept working at a hotel if I really wanted to. Buzz Lightyear toy, a 102-piece home repair kit. Oral-B electric toothbrush.
They say pick some prize stuff to stuff this penis.
To stuff the fanny pack?
Yes.
Now look at this. A 40-inch baguette pillow. That's cool. And then you get the tortilla blanket and you wrap the baguette in a tortilla. And you have a lot of carbs.
No. You know what you do? Is you hold the baguette, you wrap yourself in there. And then
I'm a tortilla eating it.
Right. We can pretend to be mailmen and deliver random
Look at this
to
Bob Ross bobblehead.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
We're just gonna beat
Thanks,
the devil
Kelly Forrester. I'm keeping up with this right here.
I'm keeping up with what these
Big Easy says, "Oh man,
are.
I'm so out of it. I just noticed Orson back there." Well, sometimes we just notice that he's here too.
I've already told him to get a job.
Yeah.
Now we get into the expensive items.
The box. That's the only cereal dispenser I need, Big Easy says.
Eat it out of the box. Waterproof action camera, Roku streaming stick, 2nd gen Apple AirPods, a microwave oven.
Tracy says they actually got the bread pillow. So how is it? Is it comfortable?
Yeah. Is it soft? Your mom likes the Bob Ross bobble, but your mom doesn't like Bob Ross. She hates Bob Ross. She makes penny too easy.
You know why she would get it?
Because she would
take a to it.
She would take a paintbrush to it and smack him.
No, I was
I'm gonna smack the devil back into you.
No, I was gonna say she was gonna take a golf club to it and cross through. Yeah. I
like Bob Ross. I think he's a great guy. Was a great guy.
If you wrap Orson up in it and it's a cute Tito. There you go. That's really funny, Jen. I think that's hysterical.
You got a KitchenAid, Apple Watch, Arcade 1-Up, Star Wars machine.
It's soft and it's half her height. There you go.
MacBook Air, iPad Pro. A lot of prizes on the Claw Craziness website there.
The power of Bob compels you.
I don't know if anyone, again, I haven't played, and we don't play to win the prizes off Claw Craziness. We're just do it to kind of, show you guys and promote a little bit. But let me know if any of you have gotten prizes, from Claw Craziness or some of these more expensive ones, and how long it took you. But it seems pretty cool. I mean, they have a lot of good stuff. Probably good that they've switched, the way that they've done things here a little bit when it comes to the prizes.
Very
as
nice.
opposed to with the tickets.
I like this graphic, how it looks like it's just grabbing like a little. Whoa,
We've caught someone live. Is it Mr. Donner?
Hey, we have.
Remember that time we were playing that and the guy took his shirt off?
Yeah,
and he
was
was
it
like
Mr.
different.
Donner?
No, it was his. I think it was his brother or something like that.
Here we have a cater.
All I know is that I'm
habitat.
about to run out of time. I only have 10 seconds left. 8 seconds left. 6. I should move the claw and scare him. Let me move the claw and scare him. I'm going to drop it now. Okay, there. I dropped it just in time.
You got 2 balls there.
Grow up. Grow up. Orson, let's go.
He's asleep, okay?
Tracy Tran says not to toot her own channel, but she got the MacBook Air on Claw Craziness. It was around $800, which is $200 less than retail price. Well, not bad. That's what we're always looking to do. Win prizes for less than what you would have to pay for them in store. And if you can do that on Claw Craziness, then by golly gee, go for it. I think that's great. I think that is great. Ooh, that's a lot of ping pong balls.
Y'all need the remote tracker for the diaper pail. That's really funny. Actually, we have a what is it called?
Diaper genie.
A diaper genie, which I feel like it fills up too fast. But that might just because he poops too much.
He does a lot of business.
The wife and I passed the game of Green Claw, and we're talking how we've never won anything from them. Have you guys had much luck with them?
Not really.
We did like one time, and it was like accidental, and then we gave it the prize to the kid because
that was the Walmart.
Yeah.
Mean? Yeah. Gamer Green.
Just don't say.
I don't really care for the company, to be honest with you. I don't really think they do the best with their claw machines, and so I don't care to play the Gamer Green claw machine.
Everybody likes the KitchenAid, apparently.
It's a nice KitchenAid.
We have a KitchenAid.
We do.
Which you also put powered, compelled, whatever back into. Yeah.
I used my pastor spiritual forces, and I put life back into the KitchenAid.
Not really.
I have a KitchenAid that was gifted to me, but it doesn't work. So you know what I did? I plugged it in. I turned it on. And it started working.
Well, it wasn't that it was not working. You know what was happening is when we were turning it on.
Power of the KitchenAid compel you.
We were turning it on to 1, and it was speeding up like it was already at 6. So that was a problem. But then somehow you fixed it.
The power of the KitchenAid compelled me. Or I compelled it. One or the other.
We have a litter genie for our 4 Hoss Panthers. There's such a thing. Maybe we should get that for our cat so that...
Here we go. I've looked into it. I don't know. It depends on which one you get, but some of them are kind of expensive. But some of them, I don't know. Some of them I feel like they would be... Luna wouldn't like.
Oh.
I don't know. She's a scared cat. I think she might get afraid.
Ben the healer. First Lazarus, then KitchenAid.
Something like that. Well, there's other people playing Claw Craziness, so I'll let them do that. But Claw Craziness got some pretty cool stuff on there with their prizes and their tickets and that kind of thing. So we were able to win 2 prizes on Winner Winner. I don't think they have the whatever yet for Android, but soon, hopefully.
Is it a lift bowl or a tilt head KitchenAid? No, it's a lift bowl. It's like one of those heavy duty, like it's more heavy than the baby. It's like one of those legitimate like ones that they have.
What's a tilt head where it just it's
the
attached?
One, it's like there's the bowl, you put the bowl on, but then you can take the top part and it goes like this. Whereas ours,
Oh,
you have to
I see what you're saying.
push the bowl
I
in.
see. Yeah, the bowl.
And
You
click it in.
You do the thing on the side, and the bowl comes up in the lift.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. The litter genie is literally just like a diaper genie for when you scoop the cat box. Oh, so you just put it into there. Interesting.
Yeah, but then you would have to go down into the basement and do that. And as it is, you don't scoop. So, our poor cat. It
Actually,
smells.
I bought cat litter today.
Yeah, it smells.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the one. There's like a revolving one, and so like after the cat poops, it like revolves, and so all of the poop and stuff drops to the bottom, and it just like remixes in, and it basically scoops it for you, sort of deal. That's what I thought you were talking about. Tilt heads are light duty. Lift bowl is heavy duty. Yep.
Yeah,
we have the lift bowl.
It's the heavy duty one.
That's the one. Saves trips out to the trash, says Spinolio. Yeah. Normally I just put it in a garbage bag, or if I do it more frequently, but I would put it in we have bags downstairs, like grocery bags or whatever. But in the winter time, I could see that being pretty handy because I don't want to go out that much. But automatic cat boxes are all more trouble than they were. See, that's what I was thinking. I got a lot of mixed reviews, and I couldn't justify spending that much money on a litter box. I guess it just seemed like it was not good.
Try the crystal cat litter.
I forget what I just bought today.
I think we got Purina.
Glade,
or no, 2-in-1 or whatever.
I don't know what it was, but something.
Congrats on the baby. I didn't get a chance to say it on the videos.
Well, thanks so much, Stocking Loves Cake. Appreciate that.
Right now he's asleep. Hallelujah. Yep.
He's a sleepy little guy.
Technically it is his bedtime, so.
Yeah, it's...
But I might give him one dream feed when this is over.
Why does my phone say that it's 9:41, but it's really 7:33? What time is it really?
7:33.
Look at my phone.
That's strange.
Look at this, guys. Check this out. Oops, sorry.
It's right over there.
Here you go. Check. Look at that.
Why?
It says 9:41.
Are you in a different state?
I'll tell you. There's only one reason why this is possible.
Why?
Aliens. It's the only reasonable explanation.
Aliens or the government?
Look at all the balls in this machine that no one has won it yet. Oh wow, my phone is time traveling. It's still 9:41.
Well, then go to
That's
go to
nuts.
your settings.
That is nuts.
But you might want to
Hold on, let me unplug this really quick and see if it just changes. Maybe because it's plugged in or something.
I don't know what the heck's wrong.
Now it's 7:35. Let me plug it back in.
Oh, so strange.
Now nothing's happening. It's like Skinwalker Ranch.
Okay, try it again.
7:35.
Is it saying it's charged?
Nope.
Or charging?
Nope.
All of our chargers kind of are really awful right now.
This one's not. This one's been kind of bad.
Here, do you want this one here?
Oh, there it goes. It's charging, and the time is
7:35.
7:35.
So strange.
Huh. Weird. Oh well. Cool. All right. Anybody else have anything mind-blowing that they want to share with us?
Your phone is time traveling. I don't care. I could care less.
I'm just teasing you a little bit there.
It's good so you can get the winning lottery numbers. We all know how that movie ended.
What movie? Back to the Future.
Yeah.
He gambled on sports. There were huge outages with many cellular carriers. I believe they were getting attacked. Wow, says MooseTube.
Maybe it's that 5G thing. The 4G, 5G thing. We're all gonna die.
It's the end of the world, Orson. Thanks for coming into it, buddy. We love you.
2020.
2020. What a year to be born. Oh,
All because
Attacked by
I read
Aliens.
that stupid
right.
book, The Road. Blech.
Spinelli says, seriously, look up Scene 38 reimagined for Star Wars. All right. I'll look it up on my phone. I'll look it up on my time-traveling phone. Scene 38 reimagined. Here we go. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. I don't know that I have 6 minutes, 11 seconds to sit here and watch this right now with all of you, but I'm here. I'm getting ads for diapers because YouTube knows.
Hey, you know what? The other day, and this is true, my mother said something about bags that she was buying. She showed me something, and I have never looked it up on my phone. And what ad did I get? I got the ad for the bags. The government. They're listening.
When I dug a hole for a fire pit, does that count as groundbreaking news? Yes, Big Easy. Yes, it does. That's pretty cool. Are you going to put like brick around it and stuff?
We have yet to get our fire pit out. We've threatened
to do it. It's out, and I have wood in it. I just haven't done it. I actually made like a video of me showing how to start a fire with a...
He says when you get done. You don't have to watch it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll watch it later because it looks very interesting. And I do like Star Wars, at least the originals.
Verizon, AT&T, and Sprint are all having outages.
Oh, well, that might explain it because we have Sprint. Orson, someday I'll tell you about the Sprint incident.
Oh, the Sprint incident. It seems like such a long time ago.
Moose says this is the first stream where Auni had no snacks unless she did while feeding Orson.
Nope. No, I actually am not one of those people that keep snacks and water next to me, which I should probably do, but I don't need it.
Did eat dinner just before we started, though.
I did have a cup of tea, however.
Yes, you did have a cup of tea. If we had streamed longer, I bet you'd have some snacks up here.
No, it's just that we don't really have any snackies.
I know. Well, we would have eaten if the recipes were done. I think what I'll do is I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish it up tonight, and then tomorrow I'll probably maybe post the video of the recipe so you guys can see how it turned out. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Did you tell a dad joke in that?
Yep. So it's just me baking it with Orson, and I'm wearing the baby carrier thing, and he's just in there. But it's just going through the steps of how to make these Hogwarts or Honeydukes chocolate truffles. Mm-hmm. But as we wait for the truffles to finish, we interrupt the program for dad jokes for Orson. And then I tell him one dad joke every episode of baking, and we see how he reacts to it.
Well, he told me the joke, and I laughed, and I shouldn't have laughed.
I won't tell you the joke. You'll have to wait till tomorrow and watch the video to see what the joke's going to be. But it's pretty funny if you're a dad or you like corny dad jokes.
I didn't know we ever went to Japan. Do you remember ever going to Japan?
I do remember being in Japan.
What?
I remember being in the airport in Japan.
Oh.
That was about it.
Yeah, we didn't play anything.
Stocking loves cake. We've never been to Japan.
We just
outside of the airport in Japan.
We just observed the funny.
You may be thinking of the videos that we had. They were from the Philippines.
Yeah, we went to the Philippines.
Correct. I don't know if we'll go back to the Philippines. Maybe someday. I don't know. We have no plans right now to go back. I would prefer to go to Japan.
That before airport I went back to the Philippines. Was so fun.
They had bidets.
They had bidets. They also had the guy, remember the guy who was like, come.
Oh, yeah. They were like...
he's like trying to get all these Americans to like move faster, but none of them were listening to him. Yeah. He was starting to get a little upset, too. It was really funny.
Big Easy, we put Riverstone around. That's cool. That looks nice. We have a ton of, not necessarily Riverstone, but a type of... stone around here that looks nice around that.
I know this is weird, but what is your favorite scene in any of the Harry Potter movies? Go.
Favorite scene? The battle between Voldemort and Dumbledore in the Order of the Phoenix.
In the Ministry
of Magic is one of my favorite scenes because that movie I didn't care for until then, and it was like mind-blowing. It was a nice battle scene, probably one of the most epic battles between. I like that one more than I like the one between Harry Potter and Voldemort at the end of the films. So that was cool to see them face off. So I would say that one is probably my favorite scene.
My favorite scene is from the moment that Snape has to... Am I going to give spoilers away? When Snape tells Harry that he is...
His father?
No, yeah, Star Wars. No, when he tells him he is the... No, not that part. Well, that's sad. I cry every time for that one. No, the
Half-Blood Prince?
Yes, the Half-Blood, sorry.
That movie's just good. I like the Half-Blood Prince.
But when he goes, I am the Half-Blood Prince, and you're like, no! But that whole scene from, like, when Harry has to watch everything happen and they're running away, that's probably my favorite.
Oh, they say that fanny pack, I'll have snacks at the ready. Hayden David says, question tonight, how many goldfish will fit in a geometric bum bag? You know, I should start, man, I have so many good channel ideas. I'm going to start a channel that's just, you know how people...
Shoving things in the
it's
bag.
like, what can you fit in a fanny pack / bum bag?
Oh,
you know?
man.
Think of all the different videos where people like...
Just calm down a little.
You can't hear, remember. So we have all the videos where people are like, you know, they crush stuff, or they see, you know, like they have the shredder and they just shred stuff.
That's ASMR kind of thing.
Putting things in a fanny pack. Dumping a whole bunch of goldfish in a fanny pack. That'd be great.
The night, how many... Okay, knock, knock.
Who's
there, Dad?
The karaoke guy in the Philippines. That was funny.
That was funny.
What was he singing? The Reason?
Yeah. He was singing like the phrase person. It's like, no, you are not. Stick to your music, please.
Spinolio, they're saying we all need to go to Japan. We need to organize a Tokyo tour group and all go play pachinko machines. Yeah, those are interesting. I've seen a lot of videos on that. That's pretty cool. Used to live there. Games can be super hard. That's cool. They used to live in Japan.
Oh, no, did they live in the Philippines or in Japan?
I don't know.
Because the ones in the Philippines were rigged. They definitely had the one taped down. Yeah. That was stupid. Big Easy says my favorite's when Neville Longbottom's taunting everyone at the bridge. That's a good scene too. That's a good when Neville pulls the sword out of the hat. That's a good scene for Neville lame. Too, and chops off. I personally think that's the head of the snake. You know what? Neville is an important character. He's much more important in the books than he is in the movies because the prophecy could have potentially been about two people. Yes, Harry we know.
And then Neville.
We know. Anything with Sirius Black, I enjoy. I cry when he dies too.
You spoil that for everybody.
Oh, well.
You should have seen the movies by now. They've been out for a while.
Yeah, or you should have read the books.
Where in the Philippines did you go? We were in Manila, mainly. Then we traveled a few hours outside of Manila and still in Rizal, but we were mainly in Manila.
It was not vanilla. It was very hot.
It was hot and humid.
It was like by 5 in the morning. It was already like 80 degrees.
It smelled as of diesel fuel. Well,
not just diesel fuel, but other things.
But it was a good time.
And every time before you go to dinner, you're like, oh, I can just get a whiff of this.
I enjoyed it. We brought back a lot of souvenirs from the Philippines. That's for sure. We enjoyed our first.
Brought back. I bought myself pants from there. I could probably fit in those again. Yes. We brought back a mancala for my parents. We did a wind chime, some paintings. We have one here. You have one in your
office.
Yep.
We got a couple. I bought a couple jeepney. Little model car things because those were fun.
Oh, I hated the jeepney.
It wasn't the best because it was very crowded and you had to sit in my lap, so that wasn't the best. But...
That was like, I'm like, you're sweaty. You're like, everybody's sweaty right now.
Look at us. There's 15 people crammed into the back of this thing.
I was hoping I could just hang off the back, but
I was hoping I could just hang off the roof.
Some people were doing that.
If you could go to any arcade in the world, where would it be and what would you play?
I feel like that one arcade in Japan where it looks like an underground, like it's kind of like a secret thing. Plush Time Winds did it one time. Oh,
the scary looking one?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, Japan has a lot of arcades. They have the original round one, and that would be cool. In the United States, though, I think probably, I don't know. There's a couple different places I want to go here in the U.S. But I don't know that they're all like bucket lists. Like if I never get there, I'm not gonna cry about it. But.
It was too humid. I got off the plane at 11 at night and melted. That's when we got off the plane, and then we got out there, and we didn't get to our thing until like 12-ish, 12:30. And I just remember laying on the bed, melting, and then Justin went and knocked on the door, and we're like, oh, what do you
we were
want?
ready to go to bed, and then he's like, you guys
like,
okay? Yeah.
You know that we have to be up at like 5 in the morning. And I'm like, ah.
Yeah, we finally made it to bed, and probably went to bed around like what?
It was like 1
o'clock in the morning. And that was after flying
we had like 14 hours.
All day.
Yeah.
You know, it was more than that. It was the flight to the Philippines.
Was 14 hours, yeah.
From, or to Japan, from Detroit to Japan was like 12 hours. We flew from Syracuse to Detroit.
Which was an hour.
And then from Detroit to Japan. And then from Japan to the Philippines, which was like a 3-hour.
That was a 4-hour one.
Oh, yeah. That was the worst. That was the worst flight, was that one. But yeah.
Remember we met that one lady that was sitting next to us? She didn't talk to us until like the end, and then like we met these other people, and then
we're going to the Philippines too.
Oh, you should have stayed for 2 weeks. And I don't.
A week and a half wasn't enough. It was great. It was a good experience. I enjoyed it.
I liked the campsite. That was really nice. But staying otherwise in Manila, I don't. The mall was cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I would go back. I didn't mind necessarily and there's a lot more to see in the Philippines. That's the thing. Like we were in Manila, but people always talk about like the beaches and the country of, the Philippines, and that would be interesting to see because it's a lot more peaceful and scenic, like vacation-esque. But we were really just in, Metro Manila.
I wish we saw more of the history even, because like Corregidor was really cool. Mm-hmm. Spending a whole day in Corregidor was really cool, but then I wish we had seen a little bit more history, or had gotten to talk to some of the natives there that knew the history a little bit more.
Yeah. Judy says, what was the name of the duck in egg delicacy?
That's we already talked a bit about this last live stream, and people got sick.
Balut. Giant Icebreaker says, some at a 4th of July party. Nice, Hayden. Went to Boracay in Cuba, less humid than Manila.
Oh, really?
Or Cebu, I don't know, maybe meant to say Cuba. Judy, and the fanny bum bag would be good for putting your metal detecting treasures in. There's another good thing for it, because I just put them in my pocket. You're right. If I had a fanny pack, I could put my coins and my treasures and my Ark. I don't think the Ark of the Covenant would fit in there. Man, Arcade in Japan is closed
Holy Grail
now.
might.
Closed. DeHarios is here. Hey, hello. Would you ever come to the UK? Sure.
Yeah. That's definitely on my bucket list, because I am...
Be there next week.
Very British. I am extremely British. Just ask my dad. Dad, how British are we? Go ahead.
Do you live in Britain? We're all British.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry.
We live in America. Let me tell you. Wait, didn't we go over this? Isn't UK really not Britain? It's all different. I don't know. Anyway. No. 2 dimes, a rusty nail, and a bottle cap. That's all I need to find to make me happy, Moose.
A pinpointer and a garden spade would fit perfectly.
It would. Actually, I have a nice little shovel now. It's a foot shovel, but it's smaller, so it's easier to dig with. I think we're onto something here. I think everyone's onto something here. I went
Chicago to Hong Kong, 17 hours, and then to Manila. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. I think the problem was we were all the way in the back near the bathrooms, and every single time that one guy got up and he kept touching you, thinking you were the actual seat so that he could like maneuver around without falling.
He kept touching my head.
It was so like...
I think the problem was that I'd never flown before, and I don't like flying, and I still don't like flying, and we
decided to do
16 hours.
But it made Disney not so bad for you.
No, it was also bad. I hated that. I thought I was going to die multiple times on that flight.
In Disney? To go into Disney?
On the way there and back.
Really?
The Lord and I were close the whole time.
I felt like those were like smooth sailing. Plus, you had so much leg room coming back.
I know, but still, I didn't have a movie to distract me from my impending doom.
Not to Disney? I was watching Tolkien.
Oh, on the way back. Wait, were we on a Delta flight to Disney?
To Disney, we were on a Delta. On the way back. No. On the way back was horrific.
And then that guy was angry, and I thought he was going to blow up the plane.
Okay, we don't talk about that.
Why?
Because...
I thought maybe he would.
I thought he was going to just hurt the receptionist, that's all. I thought we were going to have to turn around, bring the plane back because he couldn't get his act together, but...
You know what you call a Filipino contortionist? A manila folder.
Wait, Dad said knock knock. When did he... What? Alright, anyway. I traveled 24 hours by bus and Ferris with locals. I saw that. Oh, see, I don't like the bus. I can't stand the bus. We did the bus all the way down to Florida the one time, and I just wanted to die. I hate the bus.
You know that the wheels on the bus go round and round?
Yeah, crazy bus.
It's a different song. Do you also know about Crazy Bus?
I do know.
Crazy bus, riding on a crazy bus.
I'm tired of reading those. You need to read those now.
I've been reading them the whole time. What are you talking about? Welsh, Finnish, Italian. How chill is Orson? Sleeping so well. Yeah.
Well, we kind of made it.
He's kind of awake right now.
Yeah.
He's got a couple eyes open.
We kind of made it like
I think he's pooping.
Probably.
You got some gas, buddy?
We wanted to make sure that he could sleep with some noise because that it's just kind of stupid to like try and tiptoe around him a lot. So we kept talking pretty loudly while we were in the hospital, or at least just like this.
Yeah, we were just yelling the whole time. Not really.
All over town.
Busing in the Philippines is wild. So I've heard. We fortunately, we had a private bus when we took it from Manila to where we were eventually going, but we rode the jeepney, but that was like a 10-minute ride to the mall, which was kind of fun, but also very hot. But I've heard stories of people taking 10-hour bus rides in the Philippines, packed with people like they would be in a jeepney, and it does not.
Technically, we should have gotten to the place that we were supposed to get in 30 minutes, and it took us like 2 hours to get there.
No.
An hour?
It was, if we were driving here.
That's what I mean.
It would have taken maybe 45 minutes to get there, but there it was, a
2-hour trip?
2.5-hour trip.
Are we going on holiday this year?
I don't think so.
No,
not this year.
Because of this virus and everything. And then on top of that, we just need to make sure that Orson gets on somewhat of a schedule. Yeah,
I don't think we have any vacations planned this year, so we'll save up and maybe next year.
However, because there's that thing at Cedar Point.
That's next year, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, next year. Hopefully going to go to Cedar Point
for their 150th anniversary.
25th or 5th? Was it 150th?
150th.
Which was supposed to be celebrated this year, but because of Corona, so they're going to do it next year.
And it's going to even be bigger.
So maybe do that. I still really want to go down to Dollywood, and do the Tennessee thing and the Smoky Mountains. And,
if we can find something that's pretty cheap.
So we shall see. But
because you technically get 3 weeks of vacation now.
Got an extra week of vacation.
Is that a lava lamp behind Aunie's right shoulder? Yeah.
It is one of the
Anybody want to buy a lava lamp?
It's not broken yet. Although
it is broken because the light doesn't work.
But that wasn't my fault. That just happened.
Yeah, he gave us the lava lamp with a broken light bulb.
But I replaced the bulb, I thought.
No, it was one of those bulbs that doesn't really fit, and you kind of just have to like wiggle it to make sure it. Yeah.
Cool. I did learn you could bribe your way to the front of lines. Oh, for the Philippines.
Oh.
Aunie has it right. Let Orson get used to sleeping when it's not completely quiet, and you will be much happier in the long run.
I do dishes. You were banging pots and pans the other day, and he was still sleeping.
Yeah, I just go around the house making lots of noise.
Yep.
Yelling at people.
Lots of cheap cabins in
Gatlinburg. See, Hayden, David, that's what we were thinking about doing, was renting a cabin up in the Smokies or somewhere around there that's kind of away, so we can kind of have a nice sort of like relaxing getaway. And then it's not that far to just drive down to Dollywood or to drive down to, the strip down there in Gatlinburg where they have like the arcades and the different amusement things and entertainment things. So that was kind of what we're thinking. Be nice retreat, stay up in the mountains, and then you have all that cool stuff right there.
We'll see how amusement parks are doing next year as far as the masks and everything, because we were watching a lot of people who, even just like Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, even Disney, just like the whole, is it worth going when there's like this whole mask thing and not everything is open? It's great for roller coaster people who want to go on roller coasters because they're open, but it's also terrible for roller coaster people because that's all that's open. So the lines are like 65, 75 minutes long instead of their usual, if you go early in the morning, it's impossible. And plus it's so hard to keep the masks on with the roller coasters. Plus all your stuff would be closed. All the arcade stuff would be closed.
Yeah, the video that we watched of Tim Tracker when he was at Busch Gardens in Orlando or Tampa, wherever in Florida, didn't look like they had any of the carnival games open. So I don't know when that would happen, but yeah, Mike, I think Orson probably would be good. We were talking when we get a chance to go back to some of the local arcades here. Dave & Buster's is usually pretty loud, so we were talking about maybe getting like some earmuffs or something.
Plus, we would have to get it for him anyway if we were going to go to amusement parks or see like fireworks or something.
But Apex Entertainment is usually really quiet, so we wouldn't have to worry about it too much there. But
Apex, or if we went to Family Fun Center, right?
Yeah, that's pretty quiet, so wouldn't be too much of a concern. But yes, Hayden Laysdale, Canada's Wonderland is owned by the company that owns Cedar Point. That's the Cedar Fair.
But I think they're having the actual
but Cedar Point, Cedar
Point.
Specifically their 150th anniversary. So that would be cool to go to. And they have some, different things like a parade and exclusive things going on that year and merchandise.
Didn't they have like a night show that you wanted to see?
Yep. Yeah, and we've never been. I've been close to it. I've actually seen it before. I've driven by it before, but we've never been. And so it would be kind of cool to go on the first, whatever.
It's literally like the mecca of roller coaster fan.
Yeah,
because of that one roller coaster. So my aunt works for Great Escape Lodge. What is that?
I've heard of that. Is that local? Is that in New York? I want to say it is.
I thought that was like a Pennsylvania thing, or a Southern thing.
I think that's the.
Ooh, sorry.
That's the Six Flags that's up in towards the Adirondacks.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep. That's the one. Yeah, we talked about going there, but I think out of all the Six Flags, I'm pretty sure, and it's good that your mom works there. But of all the Six Flags, I'm pretty sure that the Great Escape is ranked as like the worst Six Flags, and it's also one of the smallest Six Flags. They have maybe 4 or 5 roller coasters or something like that.
Dorney only has 4 or 5.
It's just a small one, so it's not as impressive as some of the other ones. Even the one that we go to, Darien Lake, is not a very impressive Six Flags, but I know for a fact it's bigger than the one in the Great Escape one. But eventually we might go check it out. We'll see.
We have to get back to New Jersey.
Six Flags America is the worst, says Hayden Laysdale. Isn't that the one in New Jersey?
What, America?
Six Flags America?
No. Six Flags Great Adventure is the one in
New Jersey. That's the biggest Six Flags.
There's one other big one.
Texas?
Yeah, or something. I can't remember. I know that one is like the second favorite of everybody. But it also has El Toro, which is a great wooden roller coaster.
Matthew Purvis says, how did Aragog get in touch with the other spiders? The World Wide Web. It's funny.
Oh.
You don't like that? Hello, Samantha Tomes from the UK. Hayden Laysdale says that's in Maryland. Oh, okay. All right. I used to go to
Six Flags
Magic Mountain all the time in my younger days. We have Six Flags Great America outside of Chicago. It's okay. Six Flags, generally speaking, I think is okay. Compared to the Cedar Fair parks, I would much rather go to a Cedar Fair park than I would go to a Six Flags park. But Six Flags are more common, I believe. So it's, you have a better chance of having a local Six Flags than you'd probably do Cedar Fair, depending on where you live.
Six Flags. All I remember is going the one time with a bunch of Christian friends, and I was going to a secular school at the time, and Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck, and Daffy Duck were all dancing to the one song. I'm like, yeah, They all just like glared at me and they're like, what are you doing? We're Christians. We don't do that. I'm like, I'm just having fun.
This is a Christian household. Hayden Laysdale says, have you heard of Knott's Berry Farm? Yes. That's
I want to get there. See, that's another place I want to get someday. Because I want to...
You want to have all the...
boysenberry.
The boysenberry things.
I prefer boysenberry more than any ordinary jam. I'm a citizen of boysenberry jam fan. Anybody know where that's from? Anybody know?
Is that just that YouTube person you watch that you're copying?
What? No.
The one who eats all the food?
No.
Oh.
No, literally, that's a lyric from, if anybody can... Whoa.
Wait for it.
Are all the parks crazy expensive? If you go after 4 o'clock on a lot of parks, it's not. But then what's the point?
Yeah. Now, Cedar Fair does have a pass, like a annual pass sort of thing. And you can use that at any Cedar Fair park. So that's probably your best bet if you plan on going to multiple parks throughout the year. If you plan on going to one, probably not the best thing. We got season passes for Darien Lake last year, and it ended up being cheaper than if we would have gone as many times as we did, just trying to buy a ticket at the door. Yeah, literally. If you go 2 times, it's cheaper because of...
Here you go.
That's what it is. Joey Muniz with a $10 super chat. Thanks a bunch, Joey. He says, for sport card or sport memorabilia box opening, make more of those. Well...
What does my dad say?
Maybe
Six
someday.
Flags originated in Texas since Texas had flown under 6 different flags. Oh, but boysenberries were invented at Knott's Farm.
There you go.
There you go.
Thanks a bunch, Joey Muniz. I actually have some sports boxes over here that I'm actually not going to be opening. I'm trying to get rid of these bad boys to sell these. 2020 draft contenders, or draft picks, Panini contenders, college football cards. There's 6 autographs in this box, and these are for sale on the Mercari shop as of right now. I just put them up, but they're the big one is to try to get the Joe Burrow in here, because that would be a good rookie card. And I know they have some variations of him. So anyway, for what it's worth.
Ha! Moose Tube got it. I was waiting for Moose Tube to answer that one. That or my mother.
Punky's Dilemma?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a citizen for Boysenberry's jam fan. Yeah, there you go.
Ever been to Hershey Park? Says asked Buffy Sunrise.
Yes! I went during the fall with a bunch of friends. Well, a friend and their friends, because they dragged me along. And we had a lot of fun. Very short lines.
I don't know if I've been to the park. I think I have. When I was a kid. I think we went.
It would have been completely different back then.
I think we maybe did go. I know that we went to the museum because I remember going on the little ride at the time and feeling like I was in Willy Wonka. But I don't know that we went over to Hershey Park, but I feel like maybe we did. My mom would know if she's still here, but I'm not sure.
Hershey Park is great. We need to get back there. We really do need to get back
there.
And
what's that other place?
Knoebels.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Which, yeah, if we can, I think now that we have a kid, I would be more willing to stay
in a cabin.
Or at the hotel or whatever, or even camping if we had to at Knoebels, because that's just a really great family oriented, and everything's super cheap and the food is super good.
There you go.
So
Julie T's from Liverpool, and she goes, Alton Towers. We watched a lot of videos of Alton Towers from Theme Park Worldwide.
I want to go to Alton Towers.
That's where they have. Is that where they have the Wicker Man ride?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I want to go there so badly.
Pretty cool. Six Flags bought Darien Lake. Yeah, just 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think it was. They bought them back, but it wasn't until last year that they actually switched the name back to Six Flags, because it used to be Darien Lake, and then Six Flags bought them, and then Six Flags didn't want them, so it went back to Darien Lake, and then Six Flags bought them again.
Dutch Wonderland. Oh my word. Mom, have we ever been to Dutch Wonderland? Can't remember. What about Storybook Land?
Joey Muniz, how many do you have and how much? I have 4 boxes, and right now I'm asking $250 a box. I know that sounds kind of expensive, but that's the going price.
We didn't go into the ride section, so you weren't actually in the park.
Okay.
So you went to the factory and everything, which is right outside of the park.
Oh, okay. I remember I remember being outside of the building and seeing this, like, the, not smoke, but like steam or whatever coming from the pipes. I remember it smelling like chocolate.
Sorry.
Is that you or him?
I think
you too?
No, he's snoring. That was a...
I think you're trying to cover the fact that you just...
I have not tooted in a long while. There you go. TMI. But,
like 10 minutes.
Dutch Wonderland, Sesame Place. We didn't go to Sesame Place, but there was a Sesame section in Busch Gardens, which we didn't even go in there because we had been told not to go in that section because it's absolutely crazy in the morning, and if we wanted to get on all the rides.
Big Easy says Dutch Wonderland sounds like the Amish section of my country.
Dutch Wonderland is interesting.
Hayden Laisdell, Superman the Ride of Steel is the original Intamin Mega Coaster. Now, is that the Superman Ride of Steel that is at the one in New Jersey, right? Or is it the one that's at Darien Lake?
Here, which one? Well, let me see. What does he say?
Superman the Ride of Steel.
Ride of Steel would be the one that's in New Jersey.
Because Darien Lake's actually called Man of Steel. It's not even Superman.
It's so crazy. Because when you say Superman, everybody's like, oh, yeah, I've been on that. I'm like, no, the one that it looks like you're flying, which I went on when it was raining, and when they finally put you down, like all the rain went down our legs. It was like, ah.
No, it is the one at Darien Lake, he says.
Oh.
Because it was originally called the Superman, but when Six Flags dropped them, they couldn't call it the Superman anymore because they didn't have that license. So I don't know if they'll change it. But Mom says that we saw rides when we were there. But I do remember... I remember when I went to Gettysburg, I stopped in Hershey, probably to poop, and I saw Hershey Park and I saw the museum, and they're like right next to each other, so you could see the rides still without having to be in the park. So Melinda Rivera is here. Hi guys, long time no see. Was just able to hop on here. Figured y'all wouldn't be live anymore. Here we are. Probably not for too much longer, but we are here. Joey Muniz.
For hobby cards.
Yeah, I have considered it. I've watched some. I'm thinking if I can't sell these boxes as they are for some reason, then maybe I'll do a live break, and give that a try. That would be fun to open them up, but then send them off or whatever. So we'll see. You still with us? She's back.
Okay.
I've heard people having a hard time getting Sesame open.
Oh, I don't know.
Guess you just have to say open sesame.
My last name roughly translates into house in Dutch. There you go.
Oh, cool. How's baby Orson? He's doing fine.
He's right here. Ta-da!
He's sleeping.
Sleepy boy. Good,
Look
finally. He never really took a very good nap today.
This is his bedtime. This is like the official bedtime.
Now it is. Orson. Remember when bedtime used to be 11 o'clock?
Hello, says Kendall Clark. Hello. Are you old enough to remember Brigantine Castle?
I've heard of it.
I don't know anything about that.
That might be just because I've watched so many things.
Big Easy says there was a Superman ride here in Kentucky, but poor maintenance caused an awful tragedy a few years ago. Now the park is no longer open.
I don't. Oh, that was one of those videos I watched. Yeah, I watch all the videos about like roller coasters and their tragedies, and I do a lot of research just so that I can feel a little bit better about getting on coasters.
There was a accident at Darien Lake on the Superman ride where it was a army veteran or something. He had no legs.
And they let him go on.
He wanted to go on the ride, and then they let him go on the ride, and
the family said
he flew out
as they were going down. But the family said that he wanted to get on there because he was
like suicidal,
and they think he maybe threw himself out.
So Darien Lake, I don't know that anything really happened to him, but one, they shouldn't have let him on the ride because he wouldn't have met the requirements. But also, it seemed like he was, he wanted to die, I guess. But
I passed out in Brigantine Castle as a teen, scared witless. Maybe that's why I heard about it, because Mom said something about it. I don't know. What is Brigantine Castle? It's been such a long time.
Not sure. MooseTube says Ben's Breaks. There you go, Moose. I know, Moose, I know you've been watching what is it, Phil? Is it Phil's breaks? I can't remember what it is. I keep seeing it on Twitter, and I watched some of the cards that he pulled. But do you have card protectors, says Joey Muniz. I do have card protectors because I have cards that I have in protectors. Phil's pulls, that's what it is. So
if you do, let's do a live box opening. I will buy a box.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Joey, I'll work on that. I'll do that. Maybe I'll see if I get other people in, and we'll, buy a spot, give some random teams, and I'll ship them out. That'd be fun. It'd be fun to do it. I think I would prefer, honestly, to do a box break as opposed to just mailing those out, because then I would get to see what was in those boxes. But I've never done one before. I know people are pretty particular about the way those polls are done, but it would be fun to do.
There's your mom coming through with the facts. Brigantine Castle was a popular funhouse and haunted house attraction by the beach in Brigantine, New Jersey. That's why I know about it. It was originally located at the corner of 14th Street and Brigantine Avenue. Thank you, Judy Johnson.
Sounds scary.
Well, I mean, New Jersey's kind of scary, but we're not going to go there.
Were you waving at a ghost or just getting us back in focus?
Getting us back in focus. Although sometimes Orson looks at the corners of rooms and it makes me scared. Like, in the middle of the night, you're like, oh, what's behind me?
Her mom says it was the creepiest place.
Well, I've never been there, so.
He's really sleeping.
Good.
You think we should get him into the crib? I just want to leave him there.
No, because I have one more feeding to do.
Okay. All right. It was constructed in 1976. It drew millions of visitors annually until it was damaged in 1982 in a storm. Something tells me Mom's getting all this information off of Wikipedia. Spinolio, when I was a kid, I hated the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, but somehow it turned into my favorite ride.
That ride was pretty interesting.
I liked it. The one at
Disney World.
I'm pretty sure we had to wait a couple times, though. When
it did. I felt like, okay, so when we went to Disney, I don't remember ever having to stop so many times during the slow rides as we did.
Yeah, it was Haunted Mansion and the one in the Epcot ball.
Space Mountain. No, not Space Mountain. That's terrible that I don't know this. What's the one that's in the ball, guys? Anyway, the Epcot ball.
Where you travel through time, you see all the past.
Yeah, we never stopped.
That one
before.
stopped like 3 times.
It stopped like 3 or 4 times. That was ridiculous. And you know what it was for?
What was it for?
For people who needed to get on from their wheelchairs. Oh. But I don't remember ever having that problem before. Not that people with wheelchairs have the problem, but like the fact that we stopped so many times or there were so many malfunctions for the rides. I don't remember.
World of Tomorrow. Was it the World of Tomorrow?
No.
Land of Tomorrow. It's a small. Wasn't it a small?
No. It's in Land Epcot. Of Tomorrow. No.
It's in the Epcot ball. It's the ride that's in the Epcot ball.
Not thing. Space Mountain.
Space Ball.
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. There you go. Oh my word.
Spinolio says, when I die, I want to have my remains scattered at Disneyland. However, I do not want to be cremated beforehand. So you just want them to throw your body into Disneyland? Like your dead cadaver? Like normally people will throw, they'll cremate
and
they'll throw the ashes.
They won't let you do that.
And then someone just comes along and sweeps them up. But you don't want to be cremated beforehand, so you just want your body to be thrown.
Or maybe they don't want to be cremated at Disney World in the Haunted Mansion. I don't like this subject. It makes me icky. I feel funny and pukey now. Anyway.
Tosses pieces, they're like chum. Pieces of it, yes. Oh, so like, here's my hand. Here's my head.
I think that was funny how Pastor George was like, oh, you're walking down the street and you find this is a terrible subject. And then he's like, a hand. I was like, it's really not that bad. That could happen.
Mike Hilbert says, when I was a kid, I went to Old Chicago Amusement Park. The rides were inside a basement. That sounds a little creepy.
It's very creepy.
It was like my brother Tony. He had a movie collection up in his bedroom.
And the time. He's like, I don't know, you want to come see my movie collection? I'm like, is there really a movie collection up there, Tony? Or is that just...
I don't have any movies in my bedroom.
And then we finally got up there. Ben and I were like, oh, there's actually a movie collection.
I knew that there were because he had them when we were growing up, but it was funny to think that he would invite me when there would be no movies. And then he married
Becca, and then they put all their movies, and I was like, oh, it's an actual thing.
So he has a lot of movies, DVDs, Blu-rays.
That's so funny.
Interesting, Spinolio. Hopefully someone will help you with that. Your goal.
Maybe what they'll do is they'll just take your skeleton and use it in the Pirates one, and you'll be in the wrong ride.
Or they'll just put your head. They'll just take your head and they'll put it in one of the, like the Madame Leota or where the other heads are. They could definitely make use of your body parts for sure. I'm sure they could do that.
People always assume the worst about my van full of candy too. My uncle Joe had a black van, like one of those vans that you like if it stopped and they asked you if you wanted candy or a ride, you'd run from. He had one of those, and my mom was like, "You need to get rid of it. You need to get rid of it." The amusement park was inside. Yeah, it's still weird that it's in a basement. I'm sorry.
It's like the one in Japan. The arcade is kind of like in a basement.
And that's why it's creepy.
There you go. When I die, I want Ben to do the KitchenAid thing.
What KitchenAid?
Just compel some power back into you. Be like you died, and I'll just come over and you'll start working again.
That's not what I thought you meant.
What, you want me to put his remains in a KitchenAid and mix them up?
Baking with Ben and it's just Moose Tubes remains.
Oh, we got some moose burgers we're going to be making today. Throw them on the charcoal grill that we did not use lighter fluid to light. I'll do whatever I can, Moose, to compel some life back into you.
Though. Yes, there is. Yeah.
He says, yeah, sure, that's fine too.
This was South Class. I was just going to say that.
Not my fault.
It's not.
It's Spinolio's fault. He's the one that wants his chopped up body to be at Disneyland.
It's really not as bad as my father, who said he just wants to be on a rocking chair, an automated rocking chair, and then we have like a recording and you press the button and he tells you a dad joke every time.
But it's just a front for the FBI surveillance.
Spinolio, do you have an ice cream truck?
That's what his ice cream truck is. Who is the guy? There is a philosopher guy from a college that his body was preserved and that you can view it. But they were having issues with college students vandalizing his body. Jeremy Bentham.
I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that at all. Okay.
His body would be preserved so that he could be wheeled out at parties if his friends missed him.
What?
Yes, as well as being a fascinating radical thinker in the 18th and 19th centuries, he had a walking stick he called Dapple, a teapot he referred to as Dickie, and an elderly cat he named the Reverend Sir John Langbourne. His wishes were followed mostly, but in his death, Bentham was even more unusual. He asked that his body be preserved so he could be wheeled out at parties if his friends missed him. His wishes were followed mostly. His body was indeed preserved and displayed at the University College London, but because of a mummification mishap, his head was not preserved.
Okay, we're done. Please. I'm gonna have nightmares.
At least not the way he intended. Excuse me.
I am done. I am so done. You need to be done.
No.
No, we're starting to get like people leaving the stream.
No. People have been leaving the stream for a while. There's two aspects to the removal of his head. The first is the physical removal of the head from his body when he died. Anyways, long story short, I'm pretty sure what they ended up doing were they took his head and they put that in a separate display, and then they made like a fake head that they put onto his real mummified body, which is still available, I believe, on display at University of London.
Are you done?
Correct.
Is it safe?
Is it secret?
All right.
Keep it safe. Hey kids, it's such a small world that we just floated out Spinelli's leg up Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh
tonight on the Arcade Couple After Hours spring shop.
And Rotten Dead Props. And then Moose adds that Mercari link. We're going to need it. Change the topic. Is Disney Plus overrated or worth it?
Overrated.
We don't pay for it. Someone at church gave us their login information and made an account for us. So we've not watched much on there. I mean, if you're really big into Disney and you like watching the old movies and stuff and the TV shows, go for it. But we don't watch it very much.
I would totally be into it if you were more into watching all the movies that you have not watched. So like Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Yes. Thank you. $10 for my therapy. Most definitely.
Can't wait for it to come up on the screen. Wait for it.
I recommend getting a mix with Hulu. Hulu stinks right now.
We just have problems. I like Hulu, but we have problems with it buffering all the time.
My dad was like, "How about those Cubs?"
They're not even playing.
That's what he's trying to say. Oh man.
Mike, thanks a bunch. I've updated your giving, and there you are. Mike Hilbert donated $10 to Super Chat for Annie's therapy. Thanks, Mike.
I need it.
We're gonna need it.
This is what I wanted to be talking about during postpartum. Thanks.
Yeah, they do have Oliver and Company. Big Easy is on Disney Plus.
Worth for The Mandalorian. Still have yet to see the rest of that.
Yeah, we watched the first 2 episodes, I think.
You know what we also didn't continue watching? That stupid flower show.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I might go back and watch it at some point in time. Cubs are still in first place. Yeah, you know who else is in first place? The Indians. Everyone's in first place.
Not sure $10 will be enough. Hey.
No, you never know.
Is that supposed to be a jab? Or is that supposed to be like, this conversation was really bad? Because if that's the case...
I think it just means you're going to need a lot of therapy. Zombie donation graphic, not accidental, just saying. You're right. I don't know.
Stop, Moose Tube, stop!
I'm sure there's a way to change it, but I just don't know.
Man, he's really asleep.
There's also so here's some other things on here. So there's like a wheel that you can spin on here. So there's this wheel. Now the wheel doesn't really have anything on it right now. And I actually don't know how to actually spin the wheel. That didn't work. But there's a wheel, so that's cool.
No, you live with Ben. I understand. Your mom's been really getting at you recently. I don't understand why. She's like, he used to be cute. He's still cute. Look at that face. Look at that face. It's a smile. And his little eyes. I love his little eyes. No, it's the same eyes he's had as a kid. But that's none of your business.
No, it's not your concern.
That's right.
Mike Hilbert says the Cubs have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs already.
Really?
That's funny. Oh, this is still on there. Sorry. There we go. What else we got here? The jar.
What's in the jar?
The jar is like it's like the tip. It's like a tip jar.
Is it a swear jar?
No, it's like a tip jar.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we should have a swear jar.
Why?
Every time somebody swears on here.
Oh. Well, we don't promote swearing.
No, we don't. But I'm saying it would make people stop.
So there's a jar.
Ben, are you blushing, my dad says?
No, she just squeezed my cheeks.
If I do this, though...
There's a jar. I don't know what happens with the jar. I don't know if people donate, if money goes in the jar.
I don't know.
But there's a jar, so that's cool. Oh, it looks like you're holding
now,
it.
if I put my hand in the jar, have you ever heard about the monkey in the jar?
Can't say I have, to be honest with you.
So, you know how they capture monkeys?
They put them in a jar?
Nope. They put something shiny in the jar so that when the monkey goes to reach into the jar, he can't take his hand out because he won't understand that he needs to let go of the shiny object. And because he won't let go of the shiny object, his hand gets stuck in the jar. Therefore, it's a trap. So, it's a trap.
Cool. Oh, let's see.
Fill the jar to open the door. Nope, you gotta get to 20,000 subscribers. Go, scatter. Go get some subscribers.
Mike Hilbert says he's willing to swear if it will help the diaper fund. No, that's okay.
No, please, no.
That's okay. We don't need anyone to swear.
Please, no swearing.
We don't want anyone swearing.
We get very, very upset at people.
When people start swearing, we start swearing.
No,
Really mad.
we don't.
Looks like a highball glass. Maybe I think it is. I'm pretty sure all those jars were like drinking glasses, but
whatever.
Anyway, well, you know what, folks? I think it's been a hoot and holler and good time. I know that Orson needs to eat some food and get ready to go to bed. Connie Meadows just showed up. Hi, Connie. Thanks so much for being here. But let me tell you, you guys did fantastic. And thanks to the new members, Wendy P. and Julie T. And I think I actually have to go back and there were some new members last couple weeks. I got to check on that on the channel. Hayden David with that $20 donation. Cooking Aces with that $2 Euro donation. Moose Tube with that $1.99. BC Eagle Deb with the $3 donation. J. Scott V with the $5 donation. Alan K with the 2 separate donations that added up to $100 Canadian Maples. Thank you so much, Alan K. Mike Hilbert with the $20 donation, which we'll just put all of that towards her therapy. Julie T. So became a member. Big Easy with the $9.99 donation, and Joey Muniz with the $10 donation.
Joey was the $10 for my therapy. It's only $10.
Was it?
Yep.
No, Mike Hilbert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had given $10 previously, so I say we'll put all 20 towards the Joey Muniz' $10 was to do a break for sports stuff, so we'll work on that. But anyways, you all did great. And Spinelli says, okay, here's something obscure but not morbid. Have you ever heard of Yap Island Money? Can't say that I have. Julie T, it's been awesome. Big Easy, all I can think of is Ryan Reynolds singing I Swear and Just Friends. Big Easy in that fat suit. Update your end card. I keep watching to see when you add me. I know that I have to add the new names of the members. So that's what I'm saying. I need to go onto YouTube and get the new names of the members who have joined. So be on the lookout for that soon. I will add them to the next video that we put out, which will probably be hopefully tomorrow, the cooking video, baking video that I did with Orson. Like I said, we are waiting for things to open up. So I'm really, really hoping that this time in 2 weeks, we'll have some new arcade videos starting to come out for you. And we'll just see. We're just kind of waiting to see how things open up. But we're trying to be safe and everything. We feel pretty safe, I guess, pretty comfortable.
There's not a whole lot that's happening here.
Yeah, our county is really, it's been affected, but recently nothing's really been happening. And we feel safe. We feel really safe, even for Orson, generally speaking.
We'll still wear our masks and be careful.
Well, there's things that we have to do, mandates and that kind of deal. But we're kind of ready to get back into doing things and whatnot. So all in good time and with proper practices. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining the stream, and we look forward to again having new videos out for you soon. But until then, we'll post a couple of the older videos as well that maybe some of you haven't seen. But anyways, thank you everyone who was here in the stream. Moose Tube, my mother, Hayden David, Mike Hilbert, Jack Dad, Spinolio, Connie Meadows just showed up, Julie T, Big Easy, Eleanor Shackleton, Brady Scout was just here. We tried the Candy Push earlier, Brady. You'll have to go back and watch it. Matthew Purvis, Boo Wiles just showed up. Oh, Boo, we're leaving. Sorry, Boo. Everyone else, thank you so much. It's been a blast and a half. And Orson says good night, goodbye, thank you for coming, and have a fantastic rest of your evening.
And your weapon will kill.
This knife is sharp.
It will
this
kill.
blade will kill. Forged in fire.